Friday Night Lights are back. You just don't realize how passionate this fan base is until you experience a game day in God's country. Gutierrez, play action, scrambles to his right, unloads a cannon, and the boom was unloaded on the defender. Holy hay bells, what a catch in the corner. Oh, a pot of gold at the end of that rainbow. The best mascot in the state. Call the Redeem Team in 2019. The black and gold are back. CSR superfan Kanan Sandy. King! The Deuce, he's on the loose, under pressure, throws a strike to Grubb. He turns them, he burns them. Touchdown, C-Town. Flash on the dash. Goodbye, baby. They're not going to catch him tonight. The Great White Shadow slicing, dicing his way. That's a pick six. Touchdown! C-A-S! Welcome to the award-winning CSR Live, Arkansas's #1 viewed high school sports streaming company, and your home for Corning Bobcat football. It's time. afternoon, and welcome to Corning Sports Report's live coverage of some Corning Bobcat football. It's the kickoff to the 2022 season, and we're right here. We want to be in God's country. Beautiful, crime-free Corning, Arkansas, at the heart of Arkansas. We're at Bobcat Stadium tonight for a little non-conference tilt, a little battle border, if you will. Got a team from Missouri across that state line that's coming down tonight. Going to try to invade Bobcat Stadium. The Portageville Bulldogs, as our beloved Bobcats, will take the field tonight. And we've already seen something kind of new from them. I won't give away that just yet, so y'all stick with us. You'll get to see that here in just a little bit. Guys, we are 47 minutes until we kick off the 2022 season. Before we go into some stuff I want to talk about as far as the game, before we go into the ad video, too, I get to the ad video because it's very, very long this year. I want to say thank you to my staff. This is our 4th year of live streaming Corning Bobcat Athletics, and I have got the best staff in the state, bar none. They make it work every week at a high level. We've got people telling us all kinds of great stuff every week because of these guys. They do such a good job. The coach here at Portageville said he hasn't seen anything like it in Missouri. It's a college-level live stream, and when we hear stuff like that, it makes it all worth it, and it's because of these guys here. It's not a one-man show. You see me on the face of it, I guess. You always see my face on the screen, but there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, so I want to thank them. 3 years back-to-back, the #1 most viewed high school streaming company in the state of Arkansas. That's huge. This is a 3A school. We're not state champions. We're not putting Division I talent out there for people to be watching these kids, stuff like that, tuning in. It's you guys. It's you guys at home that share the feed. Y'all tag people. You get the word out there, and we really, really appreciate you guys. We have great, great viewers, loyal viewers from all across the globe, 31 different countries, all 50 states. That's you guys, and we couldn't say thank you enough for that. We really, really appreciate that. And, of course, our sponsors, which I'm about to get to. This year we had 40 for football, and that's not counting what we might get later on for basketball. Sometimes we'll get one that just wants to do basketball or just baseball or just softball. They don't want to do the whole year. So to get 40 for football, when to be honest with you, times have been a little tough, And we just got off the COVID a year or two ago. Times are kind of tough right now as far as economy, things like that. And for you guys to do that in a small town like that, to support us like that, that's huge, man. That means so much to us. I can pay these guys every week instead of promise them Tootsie Rolls. They never get them. That's big. That's really, really big. Also, I want to mention the coaches, because we can't do this without the coaches. Each week I need stats. I need tidbits. We got to get in the press box. We got to get this out of the concession stand over here in baseball. And it's always something. We're bugging them constantly, and not one time do they ever sound like they don't want to talk to us, or do they ever shady button us. They're always helping us there. They're always taking care of us, and they always do it with a smile. And I want to say thank you to you guys. You coaches are awesome. You make us feel like we're a part of the coaching staff, although we're not even close, but you make us feel that way. So thank you guys as well. To the faculty, to everyone who makes game days special here at Bobcat Stadium too, thank you so much. Obviously our band, cheerleaders, we'll get into all that as well. Coaches like that guy next to me there, Mr. Coach Shelton, all those folks. It's a great, great atmosphere that we have going on right now. And I don't just mean the football, the product on the field, just everything around it too. So we need to be thankful for that, because it is definitely a blessing. So, guys, without further ado, we've got a long sponsor video. It's about 28 minutes long. So we've got Mr. Ronnie Jones there. We got 44 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and click this sponsor video. Actually, he's one of the guys I'm talking about. Get over here for just a second. Just a second. Come on, get over just a second. He's one of the guys I'm talking about right here that makes the games day so special, and I want to say thank you from everybody, too. We all appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. I really do. That stuff like that right there, that man right there has been doing it for 30 years now. You can't replace a Ronnie Jones. So that's awesome to have a guy like that who's still doing it at a high level, and we appreciate him. So, guys, I want to say thank you to all of our sponsors. We want to get that out there to the video. Shayna, I'm going to have you click that over. Guys, you're watching Corning Sports Report live on Facebook and YouTube. We'll be right back.
can't be everywhere at once, but we can be anywhere you are. The Anywhere app by First National Bank. Putting you first, always.
Clay County Connect, your local broadband, connecting you to the most reliable, local, high-speed broadband and phone service in your area. To see if you are eligible for Clay County Connect, visit claycountyconnect.com or give us a call at 870-202-1990. We are your local broadband.
Clay County Electric. We're the people behind every light switched on for the baby's 2 a.m. feeding, the computer you start up to begin your business day, and we're always there, down the line, powering farms and industries somewhere across Northeast Arkansas. Clay County Electric delivers more than just electricity. We deliver power through our family of dedicated employees. Power generated reliably and safely for you and your family now and in the future. We are Clay County Electric. Power and people.
Malone Custom Designs in Corning, Arkansas should be your first stop for everything personalized and customized. They offer laser engraving on several types of items, but they also offer banners, signage, business cards, stickers, trophies, awards, caps, photography services, and more. Jay and Stephanie Malone would love for you to stop in their store at 310 North Missouri Avenue and check out their selections. Whether you are looking for custom marketing items or a gift for that special someone, give Malone Custom Designs the chance to make your day.
Corning Sports Report wants to give a big shout out to Larry and Mary Wiedemann of Wiedemann Farms. They're in Corning, Arkansas. Wiedemann Farms has been a proud sponsor of CSR now for 4 straight years. Two great people, won't find any better, and big-time Bobcat fans. Supporters of Corning Bobcats and of Corning Sports Report. Wiedemann Farms, 561 County Road 131 in Corning, Arkansas. Next up on the sponsor slideshow, that is Portageville Restaurant, a Corning staple for many, many years. Miss Amy Jordan would like to welcome you to her establishment. Plate lunches, nightly specials, and deli. Proud supporters of the Corning Bobcats. You can go visit them at 1615 West Main Street there in Corning, Arkansas, or reach out to them at 870-857-6884. They want us to mention that they are rooting for number 64, Ethan Jordan. Go Cats.
Parkview Restaurant in Corning, Arkansas, located at 1615 West Main, offers daily plate lunches, nightly specials, deli meats, and they still have takeout. Call 857-6884. They're open 7 a.m. till 8 p.m. Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Sunday, but closed on Saturday. Amy is a proud supporter of Corning Sports Report.
Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Miss Kathy Goodman has been very good to us here at CSR. Also, the City of Corning and Corning Bobcat Athletics. We want to thank her for that. Now go see her. Show her some thanks at 1109 West Main Street. Not just a pharmacy. Got a lot of different stuff in there. A lot of Bobcat apparel, Razorback apparel, different things. You might be shocked. Get inside that door there at Goodman Drug or call them at 870-857-0551. Goodman Drug, go Bobcats. If you're looking for healthcare in the city of Corning, look no further. First Choice Healthcare is your place to be. 4-year sponsor now of Corning Sports Report. We appreciate Miss Amanda Wiedemann and all the fine folks here at First Choice Healthcare. Hey, they'll take scheduled appointments. You can call at 870-857-3399. But also walk-ins are welcome. And you can walk those doors Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. or Saturday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Convenient hours there. They've been very convenient for us. Very, very strong supporters of CSR, and we want to say thank you to First Choice Healthcare.
First Choice Healthcare, located at 1300 Creason Road in Corning. Hours are 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, with extended hours on Saturday 9 to 4. Phone number is 870-857-3399. We embrace patient-centered care and strive to provide the best possible medical care around.
Big shout out to Cottercock Seeds out of Little Old Noble, Arkansas. These guys have been very big for us at CSR. 3-year running sponsor now. Seed specialists providing quality beyond customer expectation. Get a hold of them at 870-259-3231 or a convenient 1-800 toll-free 270-0340. That's 3162 Highway 90 there in Noble, Arkansas. Big thanks to Michael Smith. Carter Cox Seeds wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season.
Debbie Rose Massage, 413 Southwest 2nd Street, Corning, Arkansas, offers CBD products, laser light therapy, and of course, massage. Debbie's a proud sponsor of all of Corning sports. Come see Debbie at Debbie Rose Massage.
Nutrient Ag Solutions, proud sponsor of CSR now for 4 straight years. I want to give a big shout out to Mr. James Marvel, does so much in our community, works for Nutrient Ag and helps spearhead this Nutrient Ag sponsorship every year. Nutrient Ag Solution offers a wide range of products and services to service clients in the agricultural sector. Learn more about how they can help at nutrientAgSolutions.com or find them on Facebook. They have several locations. You'll have a location in your area, I promise you, within a small driving range of your area. Find them online again at nutrientagsolutions.com. Nutrient Ag Solutions wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. I'd like to personally say thank you to Jerry, Rhonda, and Michael Salas at Salas Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation Incorporated. Right there in Corning, Arkansas, off the main drag. They have been a 4-year sponsor here with us at CSR, always supporting Corning Bobcat Athletics. And they do a lot of work there, obviously, in the city of Corning as well. Visit them at 908 North Missouri Avenue in Corning, Arkansas, or get a hold of them at 870-857-3086. Salas Grain Bins, S&L Irrigation, go Bobcats.
Mike Townsend Farms, LLC. You call, we haul. Call 870-926-2119. A proud sponsor of Corning Sports Report and Corning Bobcats.
Mike Benson, Certified Public Accountant. As long as I can remember, my family both supported and participated in Bobcat sports. Whether it was football, basketball, baseball, tennis, golf, or cheerleading, we were there supporting family and friends. That tradition continues this year as our granddaughter represents the black and gold. Also, with another school year comes another opportunity for you to support these young men and ladies as they do their best in whatever sport they choose. Join me in letting them know how proud you are of them as they do their best. And for over 40 years, I've been assisting the good people of Corning and the surrounding area with all their tax and accounting needs. If you need us, come see us on 2nd Street in downtown Corning. Go Bobcats.
Legacy Equipment has led the way for over 85 years by providing John Deere equipment and solutions to help you succeed. Legacy leads with quality, tough John Deere mowers, compact utility tractors, hay tools, and gators. Legacy leads by providing individual ag solutions, connecting machines, people, technology, and insights that give you the advantage. We measure our success in generations. That's our legacy. Visit us at legacyequipment.com.
Watson Oil Company of Corning, Arkansas, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report, have been in business for 45 years. Family owned and operated, located at 406 Southeast 1st. They want to say thank you to all the loyal customers. Watson Oil Company covers 4 states: Mississippi, Tennessee, Missouri, and Arkansas. Go Bobcats!
Another great Bobcat family here in the city of Corning, Arkansas is the Wiedemans. That's Jeremy, Amanda, Jaden, and Kylie. Hey, they've been sponsoring us here at CSR for 4 years now. We could not thank them enough for everything they've done for us. Always there at the ball games, always have a smile. That's the Wiedemans. They want to say go Bobcats and wish Corning the best of luck on the upcoming season. And now we land on Farm Bureau Insurance, right out of Corning, Arkansas. Got to give a shout out to Mr. Cliff Gifford, Miss Angela Edwards, all the fine folks there at Farm Bureau, including Danielle Francis, who do so much for the city of Corning. They offer auto, home, farm, health, and life insurance. You can reach them at 870-857-6788. 2504 West Main Street in Corning, Arkansas. Proud supporters of CSR, and they want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck. Hey, we're excited here at CSR to have our new sponsor, Miss Lynn Masterson, on with us in Electric Beach. Custom shirts for individual or bulk orders right there at Huddle Plaza in Corning, Arkansas. Miss Lynn has been very, very instrumental with all of our t-shirt sales that we've had at CSR. She does a great job in a timely manner, great customer service. You can find her on Facebook, Miss Lynn Masterson, and she wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season.
Kerry Russell Qureshi of Qureshi Law Firm, a proud sponsor of Corning Sports Report and Corning Bobcats, helping families and small business owners protect their wealth and loved ones, minimize taxes, and create a lasting legacy. Qureshi Law Firm, 870-275-4304.
Very excited this year to have the fine folks at Kate Pharmacy Incorporated on board with us here at CSR. But they're more than just a pharmacy and boutique, diabetic inhalation supplies, certified diabetic shoe fitting, bridal and baby registry. They now offer a loyalty program for added prescription savings. Find them on Facebook or at www.katepharmacy.com. It's right off the main road there in Corning, 500 North Missouri. Get a hold of them at 870-857-6766. That's Kate Pharmacy. Go Bobcats. Yet another loyal supporter of CSR, Mr. Zach Brown and Zach Brown Farms. Got to give some love to Shayna as well. Congratulations to the newlyweds. Shayna helping out a lot on the farm there. Zach wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck, and you'll probably hear Shayna wishing them the best of luck as she helps us with our CSR live streams. Zach Brown Farms on the road to success. Zach, we appreciate your support for the 4 years that we have been here. Hey, a big shout out is owed to Mr. John Seelig and his company Civil Engineering Associates. John is a big supporter of CSR now for 4 years, but also he does so much for our community there in Corning, Arkansas, and I want to give him a personal shout out for that. His company, Civil Engineering Associates, there's 2 locations, one in Jonesboro, one in Poplar Bluff. The one in Jonesboro you can reach at 870-972-5316, and Poplar Bluff at 573-686-2488. Civil Engineering Associates, John Seelig, go Bobcats. In loving memory of Jude White. If you're looking for a fighter, this young man right here was the definition of that. The battle with leukemia is now over. Little Jude is in a much better place and looking down on us as we speak. To the family, to the White family, we're with you. Michael, Jesse, we love you. And Jude will not be forgotten. He'll be on the sponsor slideshow all year long. That beautiful smile and that fighter mentality right there. And I know Jesse and Michael hope the Bobcats take that same type of fighting mentality into the sports year this year in memory of this young man, Jude White. Proud sponsor of CSR, Frit Industries out of Walnut Ridge, Arkansas. How about the plant manager there, Mr. Mark Hufford? Does so much for us at CSR and for the city of Corning and Bobcat Athletics. I want to give a big shout out to him and all the help. Micronutrients, ProSol, Green Soul, that is Frit Industries. Get a hold of them at 870-886-2411. Again, Mark Hufford, thank you for all you do. Frit Industries, go Bobcats. Thank you, Jim Veneta, owner at Jim's Tire and Auto Service Incorporated, for jumping on board with us for the 2nd straight year. Hey, you can find them off the main drag there at 500 West Elm in Corning, Arkansas, right across from Red Taylor Ford. 870-857-6266. They do a plethora of stuff: alignments, new and used tires, all oil brand service job, brake job, tractor, truck flats, batteries, road service, mufflers, wrecker service. In fact, the towing number is 870-857-6871. Hours are Monday through Friday, 7 to 6, and on Saturday, also open from 7 to noon. Again, thanks Jim Veneta. And Jim's Tire and Auto Service wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Always on board with us here at CSR, that is Jerry and Linda Turner. Extremely kind, humble folks there who love them some Bobcat sports, and we appreciate them so much. Jalen Farms, it's Jerry and Linda Turner again. They're wishing their Bobcat student athletes the best of luck on the 2022-2023 season. Go Cats. Hey, let's say hi to a good friend of mine from the great class of 06 at Corning High School, Miss Lisa Bass. She's the owner-operator of the Oaks of NEA. And the Oaks of NEA is a beautiful outdoor wedding and event venue with a new indoor location in downtown Corning, Arkansas. They do a little bit of everything. Get a hold of them at 870-631-2279. The address downtown, by the way, is 515 Southwest 2nd Street in Corning, Arkansas. Again, big thank you to my good friend, Miss Lisa Bass. Thank you to a good friend of mine, Mr. Brian Bass and B&B Well Drilling for continually supporting us here at CSR. B&B Well Drilling out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas. Get a hold of them at 870-215-3808 for all your well drilling needs. He's a big supporter of not only CSR, but of Corning Bobcat Athletics. I sure do appreciate you, Brian. Giving a shout out to our good friends, Michaela and Baxter Meeks. Sincerely appreciate them for jumping on board with us again here at CSR. Hey, over there at AmeriCare In-Home Service Agency, they're providing care and help to clients in the comfort of their own homes. Get a hold of them at 870-248-0555. You can also find them on Facebook. They want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. AmeriCare In-Home Service Agency. Farm Service Incorporated Ag Technology Center. They are your full-service retail agricultural cooperative. 2 branches, Corning and Noble. The manager over at the Corning branch, Mr. Bart White, who works with us at CSR, and manager Harold Hancock in Noble, Arkansas. Appreciate them for jumping on board with us this year. They're wishing the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Get a hold of them at 870-886-7779. Farm Service Incorporated, giving you the support you need to grow. Let's all give it up for Miss Kimberly Scroggin and Scroggin & Associates there in Corning, Arkansas. Tax and bookkeeping services, 20-plus years of experience. Get a hold of her at the office and ask for Kimberly at 870-857-3765. Love the beautiful family picture there. And Kimberly and her family wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Let's all welcome Hands-On Learning Therapy Services to the CSR sponsor video this year. Hands-On Learning provides developmental, speech, physical, occupational therapy services in daycares, clinic, and in home settings. Get a hold of them at 870-520-8761. Hey, those Corning girls right there have you covered in all the areas there at Hands-On Learning Therapy Services. Big thank you to the Corning gals for getting this thing spearheaded for us and getting on board here with us at CSR. Hands-On Learning Therapy Services, go Bobcats.
K-Ron Farms of Success, Arkansas. That's Keith and Rhonda Turner. They've been proud and faithful sponsors of Corning Sports Report and Corning Bobcats. Go Bobcats!
Excited to have Baker Implement Company out of Kennett, Missouri, jumping on board with us at CSR this year. That's Mr. Matt Anders' business card you see on your screen. Matt Anders is a proud CHS alum. He's the controller there at Kennett. You can get a hold of them at 573-888-4646. They're your local Case IH dealer with 11 locations to choose from. But again, that Kennett, Missouri location, they're 573-888-4646. Matt wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Joining us this year on the 2022-23 sponsored video is MCK Cattle Company. They're your locally raised beef provider. And that's Jessica and Trip McKinney. We appreciate all they do for the city of Corning and also for us here at CSR. Hey, family owned and operated cattle farm here in Northeast Arkansas. Even proud supporters of St. Jude. That's something that's near and dear to our heart, so we appreciate them for all they do there. Half or whole beef, a little bit of anything that you might need for your meat needs there. That is MCK Cattle Company. Get a hold of them on Facebook or at 870-219-4427. That's MCK Cattle Company. Go Cats. Refreshing to see yet another new fresh face on the CSR Sponsor Slideshow, Mr. Eric Leonard and Leonard's Paintless Dent and Windshield Repair. They repair rock chips and windshields, headlight restoration, clear up foggy headlights, small dent repair. They service the Clay County area and all other counties within a 35-mile radius of Corning. They come to you, and they also do insurance billing. Call Eric at 870-323-0141. Leonard's Paintless Dent and Windshield Repair. Go Bobcats. All of us here at CSR are so thankful for Woolard Farms. It's Nathan, Jennifer, Josie, Dylan, and Ashley. We want to say thank you to them for all the support these first 4 years. Also, Miss Jennifer Woolard, who's been very, very good to us. She's a superintendent at Corning High School now, with all of our needs and wants at CSR. Proud supporters of the Corning Bobcats, Woolard Farms. Go Cats.
Woolard Farms, faithful sponsors of Corning Sports Report. Nathan, Jennifer, Dylan, and Josie. Woolard Farms. Go Bobcats.
To Miss Sheila Boschlicker, thank you so much for all the help. We bug her every year for this sponsorship video ad right here. This is Boschlicker Brothers Farms. They have sponsors for 4 straight years. So good to us. They support us really, really well, just like they support the city of Corning, also Bobcat Athletics. They love their Bobcat Athletics. And everyone at Boschlicker Brothers Farms wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. And a big thank you to Serenity Ridge Pet Crematory out of Piggott, Arkansas. Second year sponsoring us here at CSR, offering pet cremation services for families that have lost a pet in Northeast Arkansas and Southeast Missouri. They are currently partnered with several vet clinics in Northeast Arkansas and Southeast Missouri as well, and they work alongside these local veterinarians to help you during your time lost. Call for an appointment. They are also at 105 West North Street. You can go by there in Piggott, Arkansas. The number, 1-888-286-3469. Helping you remember the good times. Serenity Ridge Pet Crematory. This one is near and dear to us. Paragon Creative Company. That's our staffer, Ricky Betts. If you've seen all of our, maybe our event flyers, maybe our game day flyers, our company logos, our business cards, or banners, whatever it may be, this man right here is the reason for that. Very creative, does an awesome job with graphics as well as other things for us here at CSR. Get a hold of him on Facebook, by email, or call him 870-919-6997. That's Paragon Creative Company, owner-operator Ricky Betts. Hey guys, I love bringing you these CSR live streams. I truly, truly do have a passion for it. But when I'm not here, I'm at my full-time job there in Poplar Bluff, Missouri at Baldwin Chevrolet, actually Baldwin Automotive Group. We've got 4 different lots there to sell from, full of new and pre-owned inventory, and the majority of those are backed by a lifetime warranty at no charge to you. That's right, a lifetime warranty. It'll cover your powertrain, engine, transmission, drivetrain assembly, unlimited time, unlimited mileage for as long as you own it. You can service it anywhere in the United States. In fact, you can service it yourself if you'd like to. That is a legit deal there. Mark of Excellence Award winner. Love to have the opportunity to earn your business. Get a hold of me at 501-413-9715 or go online at baldwinchevy.com. I look forward to seeing you. Thank you for your patience. This has been our 2022-2023 CSR sponsor video slideshow. Hey, if you'd like to see your ad ran on our live streams, please contact me, Andy Earls, at 501-413-9715 or email us at corningsportsreport@gmail.com or get a hold of us on Facebook. We do have an inbox there. Thank you again for your patience. Your live production will be on shortly. Corning Sports Report, it's time. And we're back here live in God's country, beautiful crime-free Corning, Arkansas. Our venue, Bobcat Stadium. And the team that we are playing tonight, the Portageville Bulldogs. We're hosting a team from Missouri for the first time in quite a while. I actually go over some of that with you. Hey, before we do that, though, share the feed for us. Share that feed. We're not asking you. We're telling you. Share that feed. Tag someone if you know somebody that maybe want to watch this. Maybe they got a kid playing, maybe a girl cheering, somebody in the band, whatever it may be. Maybe a friend from Portageville. Obviously, we want to get it out there to their fans, too. They got a few fans here, and they've got a radio station here, but they do not have anybody live streaming it. So hopefully you can hear me over the PA there. It's Mr. Rich Martin, the voice of the Bobcats for nearly 30 years now, 20-something years. Real quick, I want to say my staff. Thank you to my staff. I've got Old Man River Tim Earls there on the camera right there. I've got my little sister Desi up there. She's going to run the wide view camera. Colton Leonard tonight's going to run a camera he's never ran before, the Hero camera, which is probably our most important camera. So y'all pray for him, okay? We're throwing him in the den that very, very first night. So I think he'll do a good job. Shayna's going to do a little bit of everything. Shayna's going to run the scoreboard, your in-game graphics, things of that nature, and will probably even help me direct a little bit on the iPad. So very thankful for her. And my sister Nikki Miller's going to take some photos as well, some photography. We've been wanting to do that for so long and use those photos for game day flyers, things of that nature that Ricky Betts can really, really use. So that'll give us an opportunity to do that. So I'm thankful that she's here for that as well. So real quick here, hey, we're gonna jump into this. Exciting. It's a new season. Anytime it's a new season, it's exciting, obviously. There's a lot of unknowns. There's a lot of excitement in the air from the fans, the alumni, from the players, the coaches, everybody, especially coming off of a win. This offseason was the first offseason that we've actually came off of a win in a decade. We had momentum going there, the big Rice Bowl win. Actually won 2 in a row there at the end of the year. So they carried that momentum into a very, very active offseason. Coach Shelton talked about that this morning on our Good Morning Corning show, our radio show. Very active. In fact, that's the most active I have heard in a long time off season for a Corning Bobcat football program. This is week 0. I know, right? That sounds weird. What do you mean week 0? That's odd. Well, 10 years ago, maybe 12 years ago, I don't know when it was. But they wanted to have kickoff classics here in Arkansas, and at War Memorial Stadium they would have a Hootens kickoff classic or a whatever the sponsor was, kickoff classic. And so that would be week 0. Then everybody else would start the normal week, and they'd call that week 1. Well, other teams started wanting to play on week 0 too, and they started to, and they did. And now, for the first time ever, the Corning Bobcats are going to be one of those teams. For the first time ever, not playing on week 0. First time opening the season with a team from Missouri since 2004. Corning won that one 34-0 on that night. Speaking of Missouri, and speaking of Corning, in this century, 21st century, from 2000 to now, 2022, Corning is undefeated. No pressure tonight, boys. Undefeated against teams from Missouri. In fact, they are 11-0. 11-0 against teams from Missouri. Let's hope that trend continues tonight for our Corning Bobcats. little tidbits around the state here. One that was really intriguing to me. This is really, really out there, but I thought it was very intriguing enough that was noteworthy enough to mention to you guys. There are 200 teams this year in 11-man football for the state of Arkansas. 105, over half of those 200 teams are playing on a turf field. Think about that. State of Arkansas, 200 teams, 105 of those teams are playing on a turf field. That's incredible. I had no idea the number was that high. Obviously, we got our beautiful natural grass field out here, which I love, by the way. Absolutely love it. It feels like old classic American football. Love that. But 105 teams, so that was really interesting to hear. I know of a couple more that are about to get it, so that number's about to go up. Speaking of numbers that are going up, 8-men football. Have y'all heard about that? 8-men football. It's essentially the same thing as a normal football game with 11 players. You're just playing with 3 less linemen. That thing has blown up so much. There's over 20 teams, maybe upwards of 25. We counted 21 that we knew of, and there's probably more than that we're missing across the state. Teams that are in 3A, 2A. It's not just 2A teams that are low in numbers. It's 3A teams as well that we're seeing that are going to 8-man football. Very, very, very intriguing. We are in Conference 3A3. And it's a tough conference. It is year in, year out. Tonight is non-conference. We don't have to worry about that, but year in, year out, it's a tough conference. Let's go around the conference, if you will, at some games tonight that will be played, and we'll try to keep you updated on these games. A big one in Osceola in Mississippi County. Newport invades Osceola. Newport, a 2-point favorite. That will be a dandy. Maybe the game of the week in the entire state. There's some good ones that kick off the season, but hey, you won't find one better. You may find some just as good. You won't find one better than that right there. Newport at Osceola. Interesting to know who you guys have, by the way, at home. Let us know. Piggott, our rivals on the other side of the county here, is at Gosnell. They are a 14-point underdog at Gosnell. And we got the national anthem coming up pretty soon, so I'm going to try to get through these. Carlisle at Palestine Wheatley. Carlisle only a 7-point favorite. Palestine Wheatley got some young guys coming up. They may be a team to watch. Highland, a 4-point favorite at Walnut Ridge. Walnut Ridge is the wild card this year, in my opinion, in this conference. And then you've got Rivercrest, a 6-point favorite at Manila. Manila, I don't know what to expect. Lost a lot from last year. Really good last year. Good coach. They're excited there. Rivercrest awful tough, though. And then you got Corning, actually favored tonight against Portageville. This Portageville team is really, really, really good, guys. And Hootens doesn't really cover Missouri, so I'm not really sure they know what they're doing there. They're just throwing a number out there, to be honest with you. So, again, I want to thank all of our sponsors that jumped on board this year. 40 sponsors. That is unbelievable. That is fantastic stuff, guys. And that's the PA announcer, Mr. Rich Martin. We're going to go to him, and we're going to go to the band, the CHS band, for our national anthem.
By the Pledge of Allegiance, then we'll have silence. Mr. Hall. Frog. Now we're going to have our moment of silence. Official.
There, great job by the CHS band playing that. Love them playing it live this year, and you can actually hear it now. It's not copyrighted. Normally in the past we couldn't let you hear that, so because it's recorded and that's copyrighted. Believe it or not, even the national anthem. So as wild as that is, hey, talk about these two teams tonight. We'll start with Portageville. They were 6-4 last year. Was the Bulldogs come off their best year since 2015, where they were 6-4. They were Class 1 District 1, and they lost the opening round of the playoffs last year versus in a game Coach Penrod thought that they should have won, honestly. And something really unique about them. I'm looking over at the opposing the stands over there, and a decent number over there. They were voted the best fans in Southeast Missouri sports by CMOBall.com for the third straight year. That's pretty cool. That is pretty good. Really interesting stuff there. Last year, only lost one game to a team with a losing record, and that was Caruthersville. So obviously they won the games that they were supposed to win last year, and no one surprised them and clipped them essentially. So coach at Portageville, Coach Enrod, he is in his third year. He's 8-12 overall. Is in. He was an assistant coach at East Prairie for 5 years prior to that, and an East Prairie grad, class of 2009. Matter of fact, he lost to Corning back in his playing days, believe it or not. I think it was 07 if I'm not mistaken. And he played college football at Lindenwood. Now, if you don't know about Lindenwood is now a D1 college, believe it or not, there in Missouri. And from my understanding, Coach turned down SEMO to go to Lindenwood. So very, very interesting stuff there. Very neat guy to talk to. I really appreciate him this week. The offense for Portageville coming in, averaging 28 points a game. Listen to this, guys. Returning 10 starters. 10 starters. A spread-style offense with a lot of read options. Very exciting team to watch. Number 24 and 6 are your two numbers to watch for tonight, guys. And as our Bobcats are getting ready, matter of fact, I'll have you go ahead and put the camera on them, and I'll is what I'll do. How about our Corning Bobcats? Let's talk a little bit about them. Last year, 3-7, but into the season on a 2-game winning streak. First time going to the offseason with a win in a decade. We're dressing out 24 players tonight. I think we'll have 23 available to play. And haven't lost a Missouri team this century. How about that, guys? 11-0. That is awesome. How about this, too? Some other numbers here. Last 4 years when scoring first. Last 4 years, 11-2. That is very, very impressive. Undefeated the last 4 years when scoring 30-plus. Awesome stuff there. Speaking of awesome stuff, how about Coach Farrell Shelton? Farrell Shelton, 181-58. That's a 76% winning record. Unbelievable in 33 seasons overall. It's his second at Corning. Coached at Kirkwood and Eureka before that. He will be inducted this year into the Missouri Sports Hall of Fame. And congratulations to Coach Shelton for that.
All right, folks, here we are tonight, and as Andy would say, beautiful crime-free Corning. Here, Corning hosting Portageville. Read some stats on Portageville. They got 10 starters on both sides, returning from last year. I think they have 44 kids. Is that right, Shayna? 44 kids. Hopefully we can play like we did the other night over at Gosnell. Boys look really good, look strong, confident, look like they've matured since last year. So hopefully we can give them a run for their money. I'm rooting for Corning to win regardless. Okay, fixing to have the coin toss.
Captains for the Bulldogs, number 11, Thomas Frakes. Number 14, Trey Benthal. Number 20, Sam Hayes. And number 62, Ryan Noble.
Captains tonight for Corning looks like Landon Lucas and Timothy Hufford.
And number 52, Timothy Hufford.
Shane, are you excited?
I am.
I think there's a lot of people excited this year after that last win against Piggott. Hopefully we can keep that momentum going.
We are undefeated against Missouri teams.
Yeah,
so
we are. Maybe we can hold that tradition.
Keep that going.
There he is. Hey, Andy.
All right, guys, we got the keys to the game for you there. The Bobcats' keys to the game: open field tackling. That'll be huge tonight. They got some superstars now, some skill position players that are very good, and good defensive end play. That'll be very, very important. Read option. Anytime you have a read option, that defensive end, got to be some really good play there on the defensive end. Okay, smart defensive end play too. All right, when going to the air, stay away from number 24. The kid is everywhere. He's everywhere. And then positive yards on first, and you can't be predictable on second and long, third and long. All right, let's go to Portageville real quick. I am out of breath.
It's hot.
It's hot. Bulldogs, keys to the game. Control the line of scrimmage. Hey, the battle on the line of scrimmage. Watch the pad level tonight. The battle on the line of scrimmage will be very intriguing. Watch those pad levels. Take care of the football if you're Portageville. Do not give Corning, this fan base, any kind of extra energy, and take some chances downfield.
And there hadn't been a sauna in a long time.
Well, baby, we are here.
I'm glad we're not next door. It's really hot over there.
Great googly moogly. You ain't a kidding. It is hot. They got the thermostat set to equator.
Yeah, I can tell.
Holy hay bills, that's the first one of the year.
Tina goes, you're wearing shorts, right? And I said, yeah, why wouldn't I? She said, well, Andy just put on there that's like 100 degrees in the booth. I'm like,
at least.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
At least I'm sweating profusively right now. I've lost 10 pounds.
I'm just glad I took a shower.
Hey, Bart, it's time, baby.
I'm ready.
Let's do it, baby. Some football. Time for some Bobcat football. We're going to kick off the 2022 season right here live on Facebook and YouTube. You okay over there, Shayna?
I'm so excited.
She's so excited.
She just can't hide it.
And there you go. You beat me to the punch. Hey, you're right. All my rosters there, kiddo.
Okay, well, listen.
This ain't going to work. Here we go. The opening kickoff of the 2022 season. It's time. End over end kick. Taken at about the 15-yard line there. Landon Lucas up the middle. He cuts up. He's got a seam up the middle. Near side.
Go,
baby.
baby.
It's a foot race. He stumbles. He's going to be brought out of bounds.
That's a good return.
By Carson Bradley. Let's watch the instant replay. We've already got one. Landon Lucas, the grade 8. Awesome job
Man,
there.
if he hadn't stumbled, he might have went all the way.
Hold
kidding. On. That was number 9.
That was number 9? Okay, I'm sorry.
Who is number 9?
Number 9 is Jacob Cox. That's
that was Jacob.
That's a sophomore. I apologize to the Cox family. Great job, Jacob. Hello. What a great start to his sophomore campaign. Love it. Now it's Lucas off that far side handoff. He is wrapped up in a hurry.
At the line of scrimmage.
Wrapped up in a hurry. That didn't take long at all. Great job there by the Portageville defense. Appreciate Bart White up here with me as well. And he'll be your color commentary tonight. I'll be your play-by-play guy. And it's a hot one.
We need a window unit in here, buddy.
We do. 2nd and 9 here. Opening drive. The Portageville 37. We got a pre-snap penalty, a whistle. It's going to be encroachment. Offsides on the defense.
Good job.
Hey, the Bobcats don't need any help right now. They got a little momentum, got the home crowd. First game of the season. And how about those helmets, Mr. Coat Leonard? Can you get those helmets, that red, white, and blue helmet for us here? We're on the side right now of the gold, but if you can get one of these guys on the bench here, if you'll zoom in on them, I'll show you a very unique decal this year.
I'll tell you what, I like those helmets.
I do too. Little window dressing, men in motion. 2nd down and short, handoff up the middle. Lucas fighting for yardage. He gets about 30. It's going to bring up a 3rd down. We're going to call it a long 2.5, maybe 3, with 10:37 to go here in the opening quarter. Let's see if we can get that for you. Look at that, guys. Look at the red, white, and blue. I love it.
Oh, that is sweet.
That's the old like it, love it, want some more of it.
I like that.
3rd down and 2. What do you do here, Bart? Swint, little pistol formation. He's going to tail back behind him and Landon Lucas. Handoff up the middle. Good block up front. Who was that?
First down, baby.
Number 75. Let's give credit where credit's due. Grady Pennington. Move those chains.
First down, baby.
That man right there, Landon Lucas right there, is going to be big time this year for this Bobcat offense, Bart. It's okay. You're fine. 1st and 10, 9:50 to go. They're at the 24-yard line. Handoff up the middle, and that was Swint again at quarterback. Now, Swint was number 10 last year. He's number 2 on your rosters this year.
You got old Jake Gutierrez's old number. Ain't them ready for it to get dark.
Me too.
That means it'll get a little cooler.
We need someone else. We need to pay someone with those big old leaves to come up here and just wave us down, man. It is definitely a hot one tonight.
One little ACs you put ice in.
You ain't kidding.
Quarterback keeper.
He's trying to look for a opening and didn't have one. He's going to be gobbled up by big number 73. And that is A.J. Larry. 6'3", 320 is A.J. Larry, number 73.
Big kid.
He is, and Coach says he's ridiculously strong.
I imagine. He looks ridiculously strong.
Under 9 minutes to go here. A.J. Larry was an honorable mention all-conference last year. He's played all 3 years, by the way, for them. Quick pass, dangerous pass, almost a backwards lateral, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Who's 88?
88 for Corning is going to be Seth Green.
Seth Green.
Seth Green, the sophomore.
Well, he's grown a lot since last year, hasn't he?
Yes, sir, he has. On this roster, he shows 6'1", 185. I'm not so sure he isn't taller than that.
He's pretty tall. I seen him the other day.
Good-looking kid out there. Good-looking football player for sure. Looking to go deep. Swint's going to be gobbled up in the backfield. It's going to be a sack. And you can give it to Larry. You can give it to number 72 as well. That's Ethan Sutton, the senior. Give it to either one of those boys. They did a great job for Portageville. Give Portageville credit. Their special teams unit didn't give them much of a chance there, giving up that big chunk yardage on the kickoff return. But, hey, they found a way to make it happen. Good there.
All right, folks, we got some technical difficulties right now. Porterville taking the ball over on the 25. See if we can get a stop here on defense. Hands off to the tailback. He stopped. He might have a yard or two. Folks, sorry about this. There it goes.
Jordan and Williams on the stop for Corning.
All right, we got it back.
2nd down and 7.
Take over, Bart.
All right. 2nd down and 7 for Portersville. Quarterback in the shotgun, throws it out to number 4. He's brought down at about the 30. It's going to be 3rd and 5.
Pass complete to Bradley.
So far, folks, we look pretty good on D. I know we only had 2 plays, but a couple of good stops there. Minimal yardage. Quarterback still in the shotgun. I think they may be mixed up on their play. Okay, we got a penalty flag. Hopefully that's on Portersville. False start. Most common penalty in high school football.
Illegal procedure against the Bulldogs.
It's going to bring it back. It's going to be about a 3rd and 10, I believe. Yep. 3rd and 10.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Folks, we're sorry. We're still having a little bit of technical difficulties here. Andy's trying to get it going. Quarterback drops back. Oh, we got a hold right there. Flag. That play's coming back, boys. We got a flag on. I couldn't see which number it was.
Lucas on the stop. Flag on the play. Holding against the Bulldogs.
Good. All right, folks, it's going to bring up a 3rd, and I guess it's a 5-yard penalty. It's going to be 3rd and 15. Nope. It's going to be 3rd and 20, I believe. Yep, taking it back to the 15. 3rd and 20. We'd have stopped right, a couple stops right here. We'll have good field position. I don't know if any of y'all listened to the radio show this morning, but Corning is undefeated against Missouri teams. So hopefully we can keep that streak alive.
In this century, the 21st century, right, 11-0 since 2000. They are undefeated, so awesome stuff.
Get him, boys. Boom.
How about the Bobcat
Yes, sir.
defense coming up
Look
big?
like Ethan Jordan and number 5.
Let's watch it again, Bart. Yeah, oh, man, wait, someone plowed him. Someone racked him up from behind. I couldn't tell who that was. I think it might have been number 3, Isaiah Hollowell, I do believe.
Good job.
Either way, great job. How about some of these boys right here now? Ethan Jordan, number 64, there you see him on your camera. That kid is strong. He's in the 1,000-pound club, 385 bench, 45 squat, and 225 power clean. Holy hay bells. How about that? High.
Let it go, boys. Get away from it. Get away from it.
About the 30, 35, over to the 40 across, about the 42-yard line.
Start about where we started last time.
Well, the Bobcats will take over at 5:52 mark here in the opening quarter. So both defenses have came up big here early on. And we've got another flag, more laundry. And I think it's a personal foul against Corning. It's roughing the kicker. That is the worst one you can have.
Is that automatic first down?
I believe it is. We shall see.
That was a little late, wasn't it?
If it's a personal foul, if it's running into the kicker, that might be a different animal. But I think this is going to give them a first down, Bart. I don't know. Maybe they just take the yardage and see. But either way, a tough blow for Corning. Man.
We can't watch that either, can we?
Not at this point. No, I've got it too far in there. So, man, what a blow. But if you're on YouTube right now, you can actually go back and rewatch that. Here we go, handoff up the middle, new set of downs for Portageville. And he's met by a slew of Bobcats.
We're just going to have to stop him again, 4 downs in a row, man.
Hey, you're going to have to.
Defense looking pretty good tonight.
Buckle that chin strap a little tighter and go at it. I tell you what, running between the tackles right now is not working for Portageville, I'll say that.
I'm surprised they hadn't run to the outside.
They've got the skill set to
it looks like they got the speed, too.
They've got the skill set for sure to do it. Talking to Coach, he said their fastest guy's probably a 4.7, 4.8 40. But here comes one of them. Jamarian Smith cuts it up. Great tackle. What a wrap up out there. But he got a good probably 6-7 yards there to number 24. And it's going to bring up a third down and short. We'll call it 3rd and 4. Portageville at their own 32-yard line as we creep into the 5-minute mark. 40-second play clock, so plenty of time here. It's a no-huddle style of offense is what it is. They're going to spread you out a little bit, 2 to the near side, 1 to the far side. Little pistol formation, 2 backs right behind number 6. And we'll say his name a lot tonight, Mason Adams. We'll get to that here in a minute. They drew the Bobcats off sides, and that's going to be another first down that the Bobcats give them.
Oh, we're calling for a false start.
What is the call here? Hang on a second now. They're going to say offsides.
Well, penalties are hurting us.
This is the HDMI cord. Hang on, guys. I'm going to go off the heads. Sorry.
All right, that's fine. All right, folks. Got a little bit more technical difficulties. Andy's working on it.
Barton on the carry.
Desi, is you hot? Pretty warm up here, isn't it? Yeah, no doubt. There was when we first come in. All right, folks. We got a second and about 8. Portageville. Penalties are hurting us right now. Penalties are definitely hurting us. Get him, boys. Uh-oh, we got a pass. Oh, man. Complete pass down to the 20. Boy, that play was big. Yep, he just got past the defenders.
That's Warren on the catch.
Be 1st and 10 on a 20-yard line. Corning gets a stop there. He looks like he gained about 3 yards, maybe 4.
Guys, I apologize. Our scoreboard system is went down on us, and we're having a lot of problems here for some reason. I don't know why, but it is what it is. We're going to try to get through it the best we can. Thank you for tuning in with us, though. We do appreciate that, and we hope you're enjoying this. And we had another camera down there, but it is not coming in right now, so we're struggling. We're pretty much stuck to one camera here, essentially. So,
Timeout, Corning.
on timeouts when you get our huddle. So we apologize for that, guys.
I think Ethan tweaked his knee again.
And that's not what we need. We talked about earlier about how many we're dressing out. And 23, I think, was the number. And that's one guy you cannot afford to lose right there, number 64 in black. And you're right, Bart. He's coming off to the sideline.
I seen him limping a little bit while ago on the play after the penalty. I think he hyperextended it over at Gosnell the other night.
And we've got our scoreboard back thanks to Shayna Brown, sorry. I keep calling her Casinger. I'm still used to that. The newlyweds, congratulations to them, by the way. Yeah, because y'all weren't married the last time we streamed, were y'all?
Nope.
I think we were engaged, were we?
I don't remember.
I don't think so.
Either way, congratulations there. So Zach's done a great job at helping us out for sure. He sponsors us every year, so we sure appreciate it. 3:47 to go. Second down, we'll call it 7. Pistol formation, Adams, handoff, Smith up the middle, wrapped up, but he's still going, but he's going to go nowhere as that Bobcat defense pushes him back. Great job down there. I tell you what I've noticed early on, Bart, is this Bobcat defense, they wrap up this year. You haven't seen very many missed tackles early on.
They're having no trouble stopping the run.
Third down and 5.
That guy right there is dynamite, though. The first-team all-conference, great athlete. Number 24, Jamarian Smith, over 1,000 yards of total offense last year for that young man. Adams, pistol, third down. He's in trouble. Sprints to the near left. He's looking to pass. Out to the flats. It's going to be caught at the 2, and it's going to be a touchdown. Portageville. And that was, I believe, well, we don't, I think you're right. I think it was Thomas Frakes.
Yep, number 11.
Folks, he was an all-conference end last year, an all-conference end. Coach says he has super soft hands, and you see it there. He's also an academic all-state honors last year. Congratulations to him on that. That is awesome stuff. And we're just doing the best we can with the scoreboard system. We got an interesting
Coach. 6-0 Portageville. Going for the 2-point.
And they got it. They sure did. Yeah, that's Mason Adams rolling out to his
8-0.
right. And they had the numbers over there, a very unique formation there, and it worked out for Coach Penrod and company. 8-0 here early on.
Well, penalties hurt us on that series.
They sure did.
Andy, I thought the show went good this morning, man. I had a great time.
Thank you, buddy. I had a heck of a time, too. I really did.
My butt was numb for about 20 minutes after I left, but
yeah, I agree. Mine too. It was not fun at all as far as that goes, but we definitely had a good time, and we got to
maybe we can get us some recliners in there next time.
We got to hear some really good stories
yes,
as well.
Yes, we did. It didn't bother me that we went over with time.
I agree. Sorry, guys, we don't have our normal camera people here tonight, so we're trying to get through the best we can here. And we're having issues with the system, too, but it is what it is. Bart, you're going to take over, bud.
All right, man.
It's this right here. It's too hot. It's too damn hot.
All right, folks.
I'll jump on with you.
All right. Andy's trying to figure out what's going on with our cameras and stuff.
I think our sling's getting too hot in here. It's not wanting to work.
It's pretty hot in here. I guarantee you put some candles in here, they'll melt.
They would.
All right, folks. Jacob, is that Jacob Cox again?
I think so. Number 9 for Corning.
Yep.
He's getting
He
tackled
brings it up to about the 35,
whole bunch of
probably
Bulldogs.
34-yard line.
See some good sportsmanship there by both teams.
I like to see that.
I do too.
I definitely like to see that.
You know those boys are hot too.
Oh, man. I tell you what, those penalties really hurt us there. Roughing the kicker and then offsides.
Oh, I know. See what the Cats can pull out now. Got Lucas in the backfield.
All right, folks, here we go. 1st and 10 Corning.
Hand off to Lucas. Oh.
He gets maybe a yard.
It's tough watching our boys not throw. I'd like them to do it just a couple times just to see.
Hayes on the stop. Gain of 1, 2nd down and 9.
See if we can get something rolling here on offense. Who's number 1?
Jason.
Jason Lou.
Got number 2.
Hand off to Lucas. He gains about 45 yards on that.
Back up. That was Swint with the run.
Oh, it was, wasn't it? This beam had me blocked.
I know. It's hard to see up here.
You know it's hot when your legs are sweating.
I know. I'm so sweaty.
Adams on the stop.
Lou goes out wide.
It's at 3rd and 5. Is Swint's going to
Swint's
run?
going to keep it. Oh.
Gains about 1 yard, maybe?
Yep. Looks like
1 or 2.
if they spot it right where he went down there,
Oh,
it's
it's a first down.
Yes, ma'am. Good job. First down, baby.
See Swint there on the screen. Tim and Lucas are taking turns running the ball. Bless their heart.
Tell you what,
They're so
Lucas
tired.
run the ball strong the other night at Gosnell.
I heard they did real
He
good.
ran the ball strong.
See if we can push it down the field. Here's we're looking to pass, and he
Yeah,
catches
Jason
it.
Lou.
Still pushing the Bulldogs as he's going to pull him back.
Oh, he get him a couple yards. That was Jason Lou, wasn't it? Yep.
Yes. Oh, those passes make
Is
me
he a
nervous.
junior?
Junior, yes.
That's what I thought.
Adams on the stop. Gain of 3, 2nd down and 7.
2nd 7.
With 1:41 on the clock.
8-0 Portageville.
So he's keeping it again, going right up the middle, and he doesn't make it very far.
No.
Maybe get a yard if they mark it.
Our old line's going to really have to block.
Oh, we're back up. Okay.
Noble on the stop.
Get it back up, Andy.
Looks like we're back up and running for the time being, so we'll see here.
Manila's over Rivercrest 7-0 to start out their game.
Oh.
That's okay. Thank you, Shane. I appreciate taking over. And another big stop there by the Portageville Bulldog defense, and they're excited. Their fans are excited. Good job by them. So that defense is one of those, it's like plexiglass so far. Bend but don't break. We're under a minute to go here in this opening quarter as number 63, Peyton Cartwright, comes in for Corning. And 4th down, looks like they're going to punt. The Bobcats are. That's the sophomore Jacob Cox back there to punt. Back to receive for Portageville, number 24, Jarian Smith, a junior, and he is dynamite back there. Very dangerous. Got to be careful. And 77's got to get in there. There we go, young man. Carson Dowdy across the formation. Had plenty of time here. They still have 8 seconds on the play clock. No time to panic here. They get the snap off. Good snap. And good punt. End over end. Bounces here to the near side 30. It doesn't take a Bobcat bounce, though. As a matter of fact, it goes straight line. And it'll be the 30-yard line where Portageville will take over. And Portageville has an 8-0 lead here early on in this game, as we have 8.5 to go here in this opening quarter. Well, I'll be honest with you. I thought that we would see an explosion of offense in the back of my mind in this game. There is a score on the board. It's 8-0, but I thought it was going to be one of those 14-12 type of first quarters. I was wrong. I'm man enough to admit when I'm wrong, and I was wrong about that one. Defenses have definitely stepped up, and you take away the passing play there early on for Portageville, and who knows? We might be 0-0 right now.
Yeah, you take away the
penalty.
yeah.
Exactly. Well, 2 of them.
We might be 8-0.
Yeah, 3rd and short. You had another one, too, the running into the punter, or the roughing the punter, I should say. And that was Rodney Rapert near side coming in. Smith up the middle, and he's plowing those feet, chomping those feet. He's going to get down to about the 35-yard line, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. We played 1 quarter of football here in God's country. It's Portageville 8, Corning 0. Okay, good there. Let's do something real quick, if you don't mind, Miss Shayna, if it's okay with you anyways. Let's go to sponsor here. And then let's just click on one of those there if you don't mind for me. Little sponsor spotlight here for you. And the first one that we're going to do here, if she'll get it up here for us. Click that right there, too. You got it. You got it. Give it a second. Hey, patience.
There we
patience,
go.
Drum roll, please. Shayna's got it. That's Park View Restaurant, Miss Amy Jordan. Guys, get a hold of her at 870-857-6884. We sure do appreciate everything that she does for us. She sponsors us all the time, takes care of the kids as well.
Feeds me for free when I go up there.
There you go. Feeds Bart. I said takes care of the kids. I meant Bart. And just a wonderful, wonderful lady and an awesome food there at Parkview Restaurant. So go give them a shot if you can. Again, Parkview Restaurant here in Corning, Arkansas, owner Amy Jordan. That's okay. You're good. You're good.
I know. I meant to do that. It's so hot here.
I wonder if Ethan may be cramping. It looks like he's rubbing. He looks like they're maybe trying to massage his leg down there.
Well, I hope that's the only thing it is. I really do. We need that young man. I know you know that too.
Oh, yeah.
We need that young man
we need
for
them
sure.
all.
Here we go. Opening play of the second quarter. Portageville going to the south side this time. 2nd down and 5. Toss
Get him,
Smith,
boys.
far side. He's going to be met. He breaks through one tackle. He won't break through the next, but he will gain about 3 on that far side near the Portageville.
I think somebody about had him wrapped up, but couldn't get him down.
He's a tough one to get down, Bart. He really is. 24, darn good ball player for Portageville. We mentioned
Looks like
it
a
earlier.
strong kid.
Yeah, he definitely is. Coach likes his skill set for sure, does Coach Penrod. And sorry I haven't got to your social media engagements. I'll be honest with you, I haven't had – it's been kind of a nightmare for us on the streaming end here for some reason. I think it's so hot our hub, it's causing it problems, to be honest with you.
Shouldn't have gave him the fan over there, Shayna. We could have put the fan on it.
Way to go, Shayna. 3rd down and short here, pistol formation.
Get
They're
him,
looking
boys.
to pass his Adams. He's got all kinds of time. He's going to flush up. Far sideline,
Yeah,
little short,
good
incomplete.
job.
I'm not sure what that was. I tell you what, 16 over there was Aaron Dunlap, and it's like Adams thought he was running a post, and Dunlap thought he was running a fly. A little miscommunication. Next thing you know, it's 4th down.
Yep, 4th
Now,
down.
does Penrod go for it here? It looks like he has that look. They're definitely waiting. Play clock's at 25. Game clock's at 11:04. Actually, the game clock and the play clock actually, obviously the game clock won't go, but the play clock is stuck. It's not moving at all. Now it's going, finally. They're trying to draw them off sides. Remember, 3rd down early on the other side of the field. They did draw them off sides. 13 on the play clock now.
Stay there, boys.
They look back at Penrod. Again, their first drive here of the 2nd quarter. Can that Bobcat defense come through?
Get him, boys.
Up
Yes!
the middle. It's going to be a stop. I think he's short, Bart.
Yeah, he's short.
How about that
He's not even
Bobcat
close.
defense?
He's about 3. He's about 2 yards, at least 2 or 3 yards short. Good job, boys.
Zach Brown says, hey, thanks. That's her husband, she says. Legistic Brown says, I love how you talk up about other players. That is what it's sportsmanship is all about. Absolutely. Hey, I do my homework. I promise you. We do it here at CSR. We really do. We try to give love to both sides. I love that helmet. Gosh, I love that helmet, Bart.
I do too, man.
You think Coach would give us one?
I doubt it. What are we going to do with them?
It wouldn't fit my head.
No.
Good field position here for the Bobcats. Handoff, Lucas, far side.
Maybe they can dig Barry Keck's old helmet out and paint it for you.
Hey, they may be able to. Did you notice a change of quarterback here? Bart, that's Seth Smith. The sophomore out there got the handoff got the snap for the handoff. Great googly moogly, having all kinds of problems here with the stream. 10:35, 2nd down and 8. They look back at the sideline to the Bobcats.
How's Smith's arm?
We're going to find out, I think, right here. I'm calling it. Play action, pass over the middle to Eli Mason. Touchdown. Put 6 on the board, Shayna. It's okay. Just trust me here. Actually, I have no idea what they're doing here. But wouldn't that be something if they do? Here we go. Hey, I might have called it. Eli Mason catches it.
Oh, man, you got to hang on to that.
Man, almost. So close. I love the battle there. Maybe a little bit underthrown, but that's okay. Eli, hey, if you ask him again, he'd say, hey, I probably should have came up with that one. That's a good-looking kid right there. 6'4", 240 and soft hands. A 330 squat, high football IQ. Hey, Coach says expect big things out of him this season, and I'm with him. I'm with Coach on that. I'm with him. 10:08 to go here. 3rd down and 8.
Andy, your face is red.
I'm so hot. Sorry, that's okay.
You think they'd be mad if I took my hands out?
Probably
What'd
so.
you say?
Think they'd be mad if I took my
Jacob
hands
Cox in motion, going to toss it to him. That's actually considered a pass from Seth Smith. Believe it or not, it's a
You could
toss
tell him we
forward.
needed to put on our equipment.
And it's going to be 4th down for the Bobcats.
Was it 4th and 4?
And we lost our camera down low. I'm going to try to get Dad's attention and tell him we've got to do something different here because we lost that camera. We haven't been able to go to that since probably the first series, and we apologize, guys. 4th down. Here we go, Bart. What do you do here? 9:40 to go. 16 on the play clock. Shotgun formation. Man in motion. That's Cox. Across the formation, near side. Snap. Good. Low. Smith looking to pass. He's in trouble. He fumbles the football. It's going to be picked up, but it doesn't matter. It's going to be a turnover on downs. Portageville's football near midfield, and it's the little mistakes right now that is causing Corning all kinds of problems. Give Portageville credit. A lot of pressure there. I think the first look for Smith just wasn't there. And he probably did the right thing by just eating it and not throwing a wild pass.
Yeah,
but you got to hang on to the
I'd
football.
rather happen
though.
what happened than throw an interception all day long.
You got to hang on to the football, though, at the same token, though. And I think he would say that, too.
He's probably a little nervous.
9:26 is the time on the clock. And Portageville will take over, and they're already running the clock. Now, is that on a change of possession? Is that supposed to happen?
I don't think so.
First down and 10. Adams, quick pass. Oh, he dropped it right in his hands, right in the bread basket, and he just dropped it. Bart, I don't know how else to say it.
Them balls must be slick tonight.
My goodness. Oh, Bull Twinkies, Bart. They ain't slick. You got to catch that now. Come on. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Seriously, no, in all seriousness, listen, it's hot. You're sweating to death out there. And those gloves, I think, almost counteract on a hot night. I really do.
I'm not a big fan of the gloves.
I'm not either.
I'm really not.
I'm not cool enough to wear them, first of all. But if I was, I don't think I would either. 9:08 to go.
Well, when I played junior high football, our receivers could catch the ball, and they didn't have no gloves.
Second down and 10. Looking for a handoff. Nobody there. Miscommunication, a broken play, and they still gained 2, maybe 3. Very fortunate there. Corning was playing the end around there, and the quarterback just kind of fell backwards for a couple. Adam says, hey, Mama, look what I found. 3 yards on that one. Well, Bart, we need a big stop here without a penalty.
Yes.
Without a penalty.
Without a penalty.
They're going to throw it. We're going to intercept it.
Third down and 7. Shayna's calling an interception here.
Hope you're right, Shayna.
She has tarot cards over here. I don't know what those are, but she's predicting the future. Adams.
Get him.
Pistol. He's in trouble.
Grab
Flush
him.
up the middle. He's going to be hit hard. He hangs onto the football.
2 people in the backfield didn't even wrap him up. Come on, guys. Let's go.
Son of a mother's goat. It's going to be 4th down and about 3. Oh, sorry. 4th down and about 3 to go here at the Bobcat 45-yard line for Portageville.
Why are we not?
Man.
I don't know about you, but when I got in the backfield with a quarterback, I wanted to drill him.
Absolutely. Hey, he's quick, though. Listen, this Adams kid's good now. He's dynamite for them. Over 1,400 yards last year passing, and he can run it, too. 4th down. They're going to the air. They're going deep. High arcing pass on the far sideline. Landon Lucas is all over him. Great defense. Covered him like a blanket.
That could have been called offensive pass interference.
I think either way, honestly, they were both very physical, but I like that. Let them play.
Yep.
Let the boys play. You see number 9 there. That's Tim Hamilton for Portageville. And he's new to Portageville. Just moved in here recently, 5'7", 145, and he's got a little speed now. He got out there, but give Lucas credit.
He did a good job.
He did. He blanketed him now. Got to love it. We're not ready to call him the Great White Shadow, version 2.0, but very good job nonetheless. First down and 10, Bobcats their own 45-yard line, bunch formation, 2 upbacks, men in motion. That is the sophomore Seth Green. Handoff, Lucas, right tackle, chopping them feet, trying to gain some leverage there, taken down, and it was a low hit there from Donovan Miller. Donovan Miller goes 6 foot 240, and he got down low, Bart, very low. Let's talk about Orlando. How about number 8, 3-year starter, had almost 800 yards rushing last year, 8 touchdowns. Even on defense, had almost 30
that's
tackles.
Pretty good considering there was a few games he didn't touch the ball.
Exactly. Had 5 tackles for loss, 2 sacks, an interception last year, and a fumble recovery. He's a workhorse, says Coach, and I agree. Toss the outside, and boy, that play did not look good from the beginning.
I figured it out.
Cox on the reception.
And we apologize. Shayna is.
Every time I go to do a player, it does that.
Okay, let's don't do a player then.
Figured it out.
Okay,
good job, Shayna.
Shayna figured out our issue with the scoreboard.
Ooh,
and
about time.
And we'll get it back up here very
I'm
soon.
kidding.
6:55 to go before halftime. We finally figured out the scoreboard issue. Now we still have Dad's camera down there that we can't get going, but we'll figure that out at halftime. Here we go. Shotgun formation, man in motion, low snap. It's handled. Quick pass here to the Green. He's got it. He's got to get some momentum forward, and he does not. Gets about 2 yards, though. Good open field tackle down there. And, hey, Seth Green, just a sophomore. I like this kid, Bart. I really do.
I do, too.
Hey, you know, he can go up and bring down those 50-50 balls, says Coach.
He's a pretty good basketball player, too.
Yeah, he is. Coach said he sheds blocks well, and he has a large catch radius. Love that.
May throw another one to him.
I don't blame him. It's 4th down here, though. If you're going to do it, you're going to be faking a punt. Smith back to receive. They are going to fake it. Cox far side. Does he have some room? He's going to be brought down. Great job, number 20, Sam Hayes.
I ain't doing it. I ain't bringing him up.
Great job by number 20 right here. Busting through. Took a good angle and then wrapped up. Great job by number 20 there.
Too bad we got a horse collar out of that.
We could use anything right now.
Yeah, we could.
Anything to really get the crowd into it, get a little momentum for Corning. It feels like this last 3 hours of the ball game has been played between the 40 and the 40-yard line. It's not 3 hours, but you get the point.
It feels like it.
It does feel like it. A very, very long
3
time.
3 hours in a sauna.
I've lost 10 pounds tonight, which is a good thing for me. I need it.
Is that what we're doing?
I think we are. Detoxing, she says. 6 minutes to go, 15 on the play clock. 3 wide out, they're bunched to that far side. Halfback right behind Adams. That's Smith. He tosses it to him. Little move to the inside here and out to the outside. Out of bounds. Oh, he tippy-toes. He tightrope the sideline. He should have been out of bounds, though. They're going to score, and they're going to give him a touchdown. But let's watch the instant replay. He was out of bounds. Watch this, folks. The foot right there stepped out of bounds.
Did they give that to him?
They sure did.
Oh, man, there's no way. He stepped out of bounds right there about the 23-yard line. Great run either way by Smith. Great run by Smith.
Put me on there. Thank you.
And it is 14-0. Now let's see if they go for 2 here again. They're going to give you a unique look. If the numbers work for them, they're going to go for it.
We got ripped off on that one. He definitely went out of bounds.
Oh, great googly moogly.
Here they go. Quick pass over the middle, and that's going to be Frakes with the score. And two-point conversions, and they are successful on both of those. Hey, if you have the numbers there, you go with it. It's your position, it's your skill position players versus theirs, and it works for them right there. And it's going to be an early lead here for Portageville, 16-0, and the air is out of the stadium right now. We need something here. Maybe another big special teams play here from Corning.
We got to have something, man,
to get them back in this game. And you see Coach Shelton.
And there's no enthusiasm down there.
Not happy right now. Whether it's the play of the defense, maybe it's the miscues, maybe the little bit of miscues that they're having. It's like Corning has the first game jitters right now early on. And listen, it happens. It happens.
I wonder if they took Ethan somewhere.
I'm not seeing a 64.
Amy was down there a while ago sitting on the bench with him.
I'm not seeing a 64 out there, Bart. You're probably right. And that's a big loss for
I hate
Corning.
that, man.
That's a big, big loss. That's a senior right there.
I hate seeing them boys get hurt.
Absolutely. Obviously, he was dedicating this season to his father, and just a bright kid, really is. Very bright kid. We love him, and I hope he's okay. Whatever's going on back there, whether it's a knee, whatever you mentioned, maybe some cramping too. I don't know.
Nah, I think he retweaked his knee like from last week.
Listen, it's hot out here, guys. I'm telling you, you got to be prepared for this. Start eating right a few days before. Plenty of fluids. And
pickle juice and Gatorade.
There you go. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Trying to get us a little bit of air here up here. We're about as hot right now as the Portageville 2-point conversion attempts. End over end kick. It's going to be taken about the 17-yard line. Jacob Cox. He's got a wall to the far right side. He's going to cut it up. Broke 2 tackles. Now he's got a slew of Bulldogs on him. And they're pushing, though. Give the Bobcats credit. And he'll finally be brought down at about the 34. 35.
Pretty decent.
And the clock needs to stop now. It's still rolling, 5:32. We've lost about 7 seconds there on the clock. They finally stop it. And here we go. It'll be a first down and 10. And you are right, Bart. About 34. How about a great drive here? How about a 5-minute drive? Let's punch it in.
How about Lucas breaking one for a touchdown?
I like it. Let's punch it in and go into halftime with a little momentum here. We appreciate everybody for tuning in with us. Erica Biffis says, hey, sister. So, sister. Charles King's on with us, Leah Brickley. Sorry, guys, I have not gotten to your comments. I apologize. We've had all kinds of other technical difficulties. Kathy Poe on with us, Ian DeBoard, Judy Johnson.
What did we learn today? Don't string football when it's 100 degrees outside.
Don't string football 100 degrees. There you go. Over the middle. Pass is complete for a first down. He lost it last minute. And I couldn't tell who the intended receiver there was. Shayna, could you tell? And let's watch it one more time. Great pass. Well, a little bit behind, but give 16 credit there. That is Aaron Dunlap. And Jacob Cox just turned, and we missed it, but Jacob Cox just turned to the sideline and said, my bad, guys, my bad. I like that from the sophomore. I really do. Taking ownership, accountability.
Dude, they're stressing me out.
And that clock is still going.
Who's running the clock?
Pass out to the flats near side. It's Landon Lucas. He puts a move on the defender, and then another one's going to come and wrap him up, and here comes the swarm. And they got him down forward. Progress will give him about the 33-yard line, a gain of maybe an inch. And it's going to be another long, lengthy third down. We'll call it 3rd and 11, Bart. Oh, sorry. Every instant replay. Someone hit the instant replay earlier. I don't know who it was. Oh, was it you? Okay. Charles King says, let's go Bobcats.
Oh, Charlie.
John Swint, little flex bone out of the pistol here. Handoff up the middle. They're going to run it right up the middle, and they almost broke it there. Good tackle. I couldn't tell who that was down low for Portageville. And it's going to be 4th down. We'll call it 6, maybe 7 for Corning. We assume they're going to bring out the punt unit here. Will they fake this one?
Sure.
This is going to be Lucas. But hey, now this is not Cox back here. This is Lucas. This is interesting. Well, now Lucas is coming up as an up back, and Cox is going back there, so maybe that is the case. Smith, again, back about his own 30-yard line, set to receive this punt. 4:05 on the game clock, 8 on the play clock. Low snap, one hopper. He picks it up. Good job, Cox.
Good punt.
End over end punt's going to land at the 40.
There
Bounce
you go.
across the 35 and
Good
out of
job.
bounds at around the 33, 34.
That was a good scoop up on the low snap, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. How about JC? I want to give Shane a headset so you guys can hear what we're having to deal with here.
I don't know if she needs a headset or not.
If there's pauses in our commentary, you know why. 3:54 to go, and it is Portageville football. Hey, I want to say something real quick, though. I know there's 16 points on the board for Portageville, but I think the defense for Corning has actually done really good. You take 2 plays away, the long pass early on and the Jamarian Smith touchdown, which should have been ruled out about the whatever it was, 23, 27, whatever. You take those 2 plays away, and I'm telling you something, this defense has played dynamite except for the rough and the kicker and the offside.
That's what
offside.
hurt us on that first.
Exactly. 1st and 10, high snap, handled by Adams, quick pass, near side. It's going to be snatched by Warren. Warren up the middle, breaking tackles, got to hang on that football, though. Very dangerous there.
Boy,
and
looks
62.
like Jason Lou popped him pretty good. He just couldn't hang on to him.
Yeah, I tell you what, he had his football out there. He didn't have it wrapped up very well, holding like a loaf of bread, but it worked out. How you got a 1st down? Give him credit.
Their fans are loud. I like it.
And that's going to be a 1st down and 10 for Portageville. 3:45 on the clock. Portageville, their own 45-yard line, quarterback keeper up the middle. He's going to be gobbled up by the Bobcat defense. Great job on the interior line there.
Good job.
Yes, sir. You betcha. And I see the sophomore in there, Jacob Cox, I believe.
Yep.
No, I apologize. I think that's actually Isaiah Hollowell. How about that, young man? Boy, he's beefed up a little bit, has he not? It says 5'8", 180. Look at those arms.
His jersey was squinched up at the top. It looked like a 9 there for a minute.
Did Ethan Jordan put on jersey number 3? My goodness, look at this kid. The
his
real deal
his
McCoy.
legs ain't big enough.
And we got a rover camera back. How about that, our field camera there? Almost another offsides with the Bobcat. They're going to get him. Offsides there. That's number 60 for the Bobcats, and he's hitting himself right now. I don't blame him.
Who's 60?
I don't like calling the names out there on penalties, but it is Blaine Ray, and he knows I love him, so I can say that. 3:11 on the clock, and it's going to be a 2nd down. We'll call it 6. I'm going to call it 6, Shana. You have 7 on your okay, well, all right. Women are usually right, so. Watching the TV, come on, guys. This game could easily go either way. Bad luck so far. I agree.
That's 100%.
That's very well said, Eric. I totally agree. But you've got to give Portageville credit. They have gotten it done. And, boy, their 2-point conversion plays have been very, very nifty. Handoff up the middle.
Get him, boys.
Spin move. Bounces off that one. Eli Mason gets him from behind. They wrap him up. Oh, just a smidgen short, maybe a yard short of the 1st down at the Bobcat 46-yard line, we're going to call it. I couldn't tell. One line judge was about a yard and a half past the other one. I don't know who they're going to give the spot to. So here we go. Under 3 minutes to go. 3rd down and short. Pistol formation. Adams, the quarterback. Smith, the running back. Hand off the left. No, it's a keeper. And it's going to be a pass, a quick pass over. It's caught. He's got a seam. He's got a lot of room. It's going to be a foot race down the far sideline. That's Hamilton. He's going to score a touchdown. Touchdown, Portageville.
Who's our 22? He's pretty quick.
That's Hayden Cox, a sophomore. He's giving it everything he had
I thought
there.
he was going to catch him there for a minute.
And great job by that young man there, Tim Hamilton, 5'7", 145, and he got it done. And 62, Noble comes and gives him a congratulatory pat on the helmet. And we'll see if we see the two-point conversion that we've seen all night long. If you have the numbers over here, right now you've got 67, Carter Williams on maybe their most athletic player on the field right now, Jamarian Smith. And right now we've got an illegal formation. We've got 5 guys off the line of scrimmage. That should not be a legal formation. Did they catch it? I think they did.
Yep.
You've got 5 guys off. You've got to have – let's see if that's what they're going to call. He said somebody's number 1 is what he said.
Yeah, this line judge over here had the flag. You couldn't see where he was standing.
Gotcha. Okay. So you want to say you can't do that. You got to have 7 on, 4 off. They had 5 off the line of scrimmage there.
Why did the clock run for 5 seconds?
And we've got 2:31 on our game clock, 10 on the play clock.
We're going to have to bring Scobie out of retirement.
I don't think they see the play clock here, Bart. They're down to 4 seconds. Down to 3 seconds. 2 seconds. They do get it off Adams.
Well, he barely got it off.
Looking to pass, and it's going to be complete. Good job by number 22. That's Warren. And tack on 2 more for Portageville. I was going to go to our lower camera. There we go. What'd you do? Is it because of me? Because of you? Who is it because of?
I think she's getting a kick out of your camera freezing, Andy.
I think she is.
They've been going. Look, it's paused.
Okay, I'm making sure. Keeping you on your game. Keeping you on your game there, on your toes. Your score, Portageville 24, Corning 0, 2:31 to go before halftime. Bull Corning just needs something positive here going into the locker room. Obviously the opening game of the year. You're going to have some things like this, some jitters. You're going to have some miscues. This team right here, I just tell you this, they can't afford injuries. And Ethan Jordan going out, I think that is huge. That's a huge loss for the Corning Bobcats. We don't know what we can only speculate at this point. We don't want to do that. So could go for some sugar honey iced tea right now.
I could go for anything to drink right now.
Shanna's snorting over here. And we
don't be writing stuff because he'll read it off and not thinking about it.
Do you get it?
Oh.
Here we go. 2:31 to go. And the kickoff end over end. 2 hopper there to Cox right up the middle. He's going to take it to the middle. A little stutter step. The ball is on the ground. He goes under a defender, and the ball's on the ground. I think it's Portageville's. I believe the Bulldogs pounced on it, and we will see what the final verdict is. And finally, they say yes, it is Portageville
Man,
football.
we can't catch a break.
It has been a tough first half for the Bobcats.
What's the referee doing with his flag out?
That's a very good question. He does have a flag out. Are they going to say maybe face mask before the fumble? That would be our only shot here, I think, of keeping or maintaining possession. Or are they going to say he was down? I don't think he was, to be honest with you, but we're going to find out. No matter what happens, the clock's got to stop. We're at 1:47 here.
Is it really?
1:47 on the clock.
Maybe you need to get some of that sugar honey iced tea, Shayna.
We're going to let these officials sort this out. They haven't converged yet. Here they come. Now they're going to converge. It's like a pit of confusion out there right now for everybody. Nobody really knows what's going on. Nobody really knows whose football it is. Even Coach Shelton's got his arms out like, what are we doing? Do I need my offense, defense, special teams? What do I need? Tell me.
I don't think they know what they're doing.
And it's going to be Portageville football, I believe. Is that the final verdict?
If you're going to throw a flag, you need to explain what you threw it for.
And now we've got a timeout because Coach Penrod has no idea. He's wanting the clock changed. He said the clock moved, and officials are going to have to converge on this. And I believe that back judge, that's probably going to be his responsibility.
He ain't paying attention.
Bart.
Well,
let's get these cheerleaders, Colton Leonard, if you don't mind. Let's zoom out a little bit so we can get them.
Samantha Riley, Kelsey Trotter, Presley Martin,
Here we go.
Emily Luttrell,
Give the cheerleaders a little love.
Goodman, Addison George, Harley Hooten.
We appreciate the cheerleaders, loud and proud. Doesn't matter what that scoreboard right there on your screen says. Those cheerleaders, you can hear them from way up here in the press box, or up here in the sauna box up here. I feel like we're really close to the sun. Don't know why, but we appreciate the
Glenn
CHS
Williams asked
cheerleaders.
where Portageville's at. It's about 36 miles south of Soxton, right off 55.
Well, right now, Portageville is at the Bobcat 28, which also spells trouble for us. There's 150 on the clock now, they're going to say. Shanna says she's stress eating now. Pistol formation, 4 wide, 2 to both sides. Tailback behind Adams, that is Smith. That's Portageville's ball, Shayna. Here we go. There's a snap, high snap. Smith handles it, steps up, high pass, far sideline, fly route. It's going to be caught for a touchdown. And I can't tell who that is. I think it's number 18. We don't even have an 18 on the
16.
roster. 16, okay.
16.
Aaron Dunlap. Congratulations, Aaron Dunlap. Great catch, young man. And Dunlap did it right. He done went and done it. Touchdown for the Bulldogs. 30 points here in the opening half. You know, they came in, this offense for Portageville, averaging 28 a game. 28 a game. Of course, they returned 10 starters. We spoke about that as well. Very high-powered offense, and you see why. And here comes that two-point conversion.
Come on, guys.
Again, to the near side, you've got Cartwright, Garden, Smith here. I believe that's Lou down there with Warren. And if they do a slant, little crossing pattern here, a little slant and flag here, it could cause trouble here. Don't believe there's any safety help there over the middle. Tyler Golden's watching. Can he do that? Isn't he coaching right now?
You would think he would be.
Tyler, you're in
Maybe
trouble.
he's over here got his phone out.
Crossing pattern, a little slant pattern actually right over the middle, and it's caught. They're going to say it's a two-point conversion. Let's watch the instant replay.
Two-point conversion's good.
Good job. Did he trap it? Did he not? Let's see. I think he caught it, Bart.
That surprise you?
No, I think he's got good hands. I really do. Portageville off to a very, very hot start here to their 2022 campaign. Speaking of hot.
It's hot.
I think I've lost a good 10 pounds tonight.
My calves are sweating.
My ears.
We don't need them to shrink.
My ears are sweating. Everything's sweating. Literally. True story. Bull Twinkies, Bart. Bull Twinkies. Bart White says, about 36 miles south of Soxton, just off I-55.
Well, some Lamberts would be good right now, wouldn't it?
Could you catch the roll?
Oh, yeah, I guarantee you.
With your wet hands right now?
Yeah. I don't drop no rolls, son. I seen a guy get knocked out of a chair one time with a roll.
With a roll?
With a roll. He was leaning back trying to catch it, and he was leaning back already on his chair, and boom.
Great googly moogly.
We should shoot them out of those cannons.
Are we going to get a t-shirt?
I'm glad they didn't bring no cannon tonight to shoot
one.
their cannons out for their touchdowns.
Kathy Poe says, we aren't looking very sharp tonight. Maybe first Friday night jersey. I think you're right, Kathy. I think it's a little bit. And then, here, honestly, sometimes when you have something bad happen like that roughing the kicker and you can't catch a break, it just snowballs.
Yeah,
and it doesn't take long when you got an offense like this, and before you know it, hey, 32-0, it's not halftime. So it doesn't take long. I think you're right, though, Kathy. I really do. End over end kick.
Get it.
A
Get
one-hopper
it.
past Cox, and he's going to just jump on it. And that's going to be Jacob, the sophomore. Hey, some kids try to pick it up, and they boot it, and they kick it. Next thing you know, it's a touchdown. How about the little kid right here getting the tee for Portageville? I wish we could have got that on camera.
He's running about a 4.840 right now.
You ain't a kidding. Next time we'll try to get that on camera if we can.
He's fast.
Bart, I'm going to tell you the funniest joke I heard the other day. It's a pro kid.
Can you wait until halftime, please?
They wear John Deere pants. 42.
Oh, boy.
42-40.
Here's a young man that ran and got that, and that kid is – look at him. Bless his heart. He's tired. He's wore out.
Hey, I like his mullet.
That's a Class A first-grade mullet there. And they're just going to run it a little heavy-set bunch formation, husky formation, if you will.
We won't ever have to worry about having a mullet, Andy. Well,
Never,
you
ever.
could probably grow
No,
one.
I couldn't. I really couldn't. I'm getting to that point where I cannot, sir. And they are going to run the clock. Now, there we go. And we're under 1:30 here. Now, according to our scoreboard here, and it's wrong, but Portageville does have 2 timeouts, I believe. That's okay. Portageville does have 2 timeouts. If they want to stop the clock here, they can definitely do that. And going to cut it up the middle there. Hang on to that football, young man, and he does. Gain of about 3, not bad. That's the old-style Corning football right there. Just a little sweep action, run it up between the tackles there. Put your head down, lower that head, and go. I like it. And we're creeping under a minute to go now. Sorry, Shayna.
We need to have Mark Smith go in the locker room and give him that talk like he gave his team when they come back and won.
Oh, Coach Mark, you got to love him.
I enjoyed that this morning, man. I really did.
I really did. I'm not going to lie to you. That was refreshing.
It was nice and cool in there, too.
It was nice and cool. We had
After
AC.
I turned AC down.
Yeah. Lucas, far side. Good
job.
Run there.
First down.
Love it. I don't know who that was way out there for the Bobcats. Maybe Jackson Davis. I love him blocking 10 yards down the field. Love it.
Good job.
And 29 seconds. Does Corning maybe – do you dare waste a timeout here and draw up a couple of plays? I don't know. I don't know. That's the questions for the coach. I'm glad I'm not the coach. 20 seconds to go. Quarterback keeper up the middle. And he's going to be brought down to the line of scrimmage. And more than likely, that'll be the last play of the first half. And we're down to 3 seconds. That will be the final play of the first half. We played one half of football here in God's country.
I wasn't expecting this.
32, Corning 0. We're going to take you quickly out to our sponsor video, and then we'll come back and we'll split it with the sponsor video and the band.
You can't be everywhere at once, but we can be anywhere you are. The Anywhere app by First National Bank. Putting you first, always.
Clay County Connect, your local broadband, connecting you to the most reliable, local, high-speed broadband and phone service in your area. To see if you are eligible for Clay County Connect, visit claycountyconnect.com or give us a call at 870-202-1990. We are your local broadband.
Clay County Electric. We're the people behind every light switched on for the baby's 2 a.m. feeding, the computer you start up to begin your business day, and we're always there, down the line, powering farms and industries somewhere across northeast Arkansas. Clay County Electric delivers more than just electricity. We deliver power through our family of dedicated employees. Power generated reliably and safely for you and your family now and in the future. We are Clay County Electric. Power and people.
Malone Custom Designs in Corning, Arkansas should be your first stop for everything personalized and customized. They offer laser engraving on several types of items, but they also offer banners, signage, business cards, stickers, trophies, awards, caps, photography services, and more. Jay and Stephanie Malone would love for you to stop in their store at 310 North Missouri Avenue and check out their selections. Whether you are
You can't be everywhere at once, but we can be anywhere you are. The Anywhere app by First National Bank. Putting you first, always.
Clay County Connect, your local broadband, connecting you to the most reliable, local, high-speed broadband and phone service in your area. To see if you are eligible for Clay County Connect, visit claycountyconnect.com or give us a call at 870-202-1990. We are your local broadband.
Clay County Electric. We're the people behind every light switched on for the baby's 2 a.m. feeding, the computer you start up to begin your business day, and we're always there, down the line, powering farms and industries somewhere across Northeast Arkansas. Clay County Electric delivers more than just electricity. We deliver power through our family of dedicated employees. Power generated reliably and safely for you and your family now and in the future. We are Clay County Electric. Power and people.
Malone Custom Designs in Corning, Arkansas should be your first stop for everything personalized and customized. They offer laser engraving on several types of items, but they also offer banners, signage, business cards, stickers, trophies, awards, caps, photography services, and more. Jay and Stephanie Malone would love for you to stop in their store at 310 North Missouri Avenue and check out their selections. Whether you are looking for custom marketing items or a gift for that special someone, give Malone Custom Designs the chance to make your day.
Corning Sports Report wants to give a big shout out to Larry and Mary Wiedemann of Wiedemann Farms. They're in Corning, Arkansas. Wiedemann Farms has been a proud sponsor of CSR now for 4 straight years. Two great people, won't find any better, and big-time Bobcat fans. Supporters of Corning Bobcats and of Corning Sports Report. Wiedemann Farms, 561 County Road 131 in Corning, Arkansas. Next up on the sponsor slideshow, that is Portageville Restaurant, a Corning staple for many, many years. Miss Amy Jordan would like to welcome you to her establishment. Plate lunches, nightly specials, and deli. Proud supporters of the Corning Bobcats. You can go visit them at 1615 West Main Street there in Corning, Arkansas, or reach out to them at 870-857-6884. They want us to mention that they are rooting for number 64, Ethan Jordan. Go Cats.
Parkview Restaurant in Corning, Arkansas, located at 1615 West Main, offers daily plate lunches, nightly specials, deli meats, and they still have takeout. Call 857-6884. They're open 7 a.m. till 8 p.m. Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Sunday, but closed on Saturday. Amy is a proud supporter of Corning Sports Report.
Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Miss Kathy Goodman has been very good to us here at CSR. Also, the City of Corning and Corning Bobcat Athletics. We want to thank her for that. Now go see her. Show her some thanks at 1109 West Main Street. Not just a pharmacy. Got a lot of different stuff in there. A lot of Bobcat apparel, Razorback apparel, different things. You might be shocked. Get inside that door there at Goodman Drug or call them at 870-857-0551. Goodman Drug, go Bobcats. If you're looking for healthcare in the city of Corning, look no further. First Choice Healthcare is your place to be. 4-year sponsor now of Corning Sports Report. We appreciate Miss Amanda Wiedemann and all the fine folks here at First Choice Healthcare. Hey, they'll take scheduled appointments. You can call at 870-857-3399. But also walk-ins are welcome. And you can walk through those doors Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. or Saturday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Convenient hours there. They've been very convenient for us. Very, very strong supporters of CSR, and we want to say thank you to First Choice Healthcare.
First Choice Healthcare, located at 1300 Creason Road in Corning. Hours are 8 to 5 Monday through Friday with extended hours on Saturday 9 to 4. Phone number is 870-857-3399. We embrace patient-centered care and strive to provide the best possible medical care around.
Big shout out to Carter Seeds out of Little Old Noble, Arkansas. These guys have been very big for us at CSR, 3-year running sponsor now. Seed specialists providing quality beyond customer expectation. Get a hold of them at 870-259-3231 or a convenient 1-800 toll-free 270-0340. That's 3162 Highway 90 there in Noble, Arkansas. Big thanks to Michael Smith. Carter Seeds wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season.
Debbie Rose Massage, 413 Southwest 2nd Street, Corning, Arkansas, offers CBD products, laser light therapy, and of course massage. Debbie's a proud sponsor of all of Corning sports. Come see Debbie at Debbie Rose Massage.
Nutrient Ag Solutions, proud sponsor of CSR now for 4 straight years. I want to give a big shout out to Mr. James Varvel. Does so much in our community. Works for Nutrient Ag and helps spearhead this Nutrient Ag sponsorship every year. Nutrient Ag Solution offers a wide range of products and services to service clients in the agricultural sector. Learn more about how they can help at nutrientagsolutions.com or find them on Facebook. They have several locations. You'll have a location in your area, I promise you, within a small driving range of your area. Find them online again at nutrientagsolutions.com. Nutrient Ag Solutions wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. I'd like to personally say thank you to Jerry, Rhonda, and Michael Salas at Salas Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation Incorporated. Right there in Corning, Arkansas, right off the main drag. They have been a 4-year sponsor here with us at CSR, always supporting Corning Bobcat Athletics. And they do a lot of work there, obviously, in the city of Corning as well. Visit them at 908 North Missouri Avenue in Corning, Arkansas, or get a hold of them at 870-857-3086. Salas Grain Bins, S&L Irrigation, go Bobcats.
Mike Townsend Farms, LLC. You call, we haul. Call 870-926-2119. A proud sponsor of Corning Sports Report and Corning Bobcats.
Mike Benson, Certified Public Accountant. As long as I can remember, my family both supported and participated in Bobcat sports. Whether it was football, basketball, baseball, tennis, golf, or cheerleading, we were there, supporting family and friends. That tradition continues this year as our granddaughter represents the black and gold. Also, with another school year comes another opportunity for you to support these young men and ladies as they do their best in whatever sport they choose. Join me in letting them know how proud you are of them as they do their best. And for over 40 years, I've been assisting the good people of Corning and the surrounding area with all their tax and accounting needs. If you need us, come see us on 2nd Street in downtown Corning. Go Bobcats.
Legacy Equipment has led the way for over 85 years by providing John Deere equipment and solutions to help you succeed. Legacy leads with quality, tough John Deere mowers, compact utility tractors, hay tools, and gators. Legacy leads by providing individual ag solutions, connecting machines, people, technology, and insights that give you the advantage. We measure our success in generations. That's our legacy. Visit us at legacyequipment.com.
Watson Oil Company of Corning, Arkansas, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report, have been in business for 45 years. Family owned and operated, located at 406 Southeast 1st. They want to say thank you to all the loyal customers. Watson Oil Company covers 4 states: Mississippi, Tennessee, Missouri, and Arkansas. Go Bobcats!
Another great Bobcat family here in the city of Corning, Arkansas is the Wiedemans. That's Jeremy, Amanda, Jaden, and Kylie.
Hey, they've been sponsoring us here at CSR for 4 years now. We could not thank them enough for everything they've done for us. Always there at the ball games, always have a smile. That's the Wiedemans. They want to say go Bobcats and wish Corning the best of luck on the upcoming season. And now we land on Farm Bureau Insurance right out of Corning, Arkansas. Got to give a shout out to Mr. Cliff Gifford, Miss Angela Edwards, all the fine folks there at Farm Bureau, including Danielle Francis, who do so much for the city of Corning. They offer auto, home, farm, health, and life insurance. You can reach them at 870-857-6788, 2504 West Main Street in Corning, Arkansas. Proud supporters of CSR, and they want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck.
And we're back live for some second half action here from Bobcat Stadium. Not the first half we wanted, but if you're Coach Shelton and company, hey, 0-0 right now. Let's win this second half. End over end kick, near side, takes a bounce at 31, right to Smith. He's going to take it right up the middle. Wrapped up, breaks a tackle, still going across the 40 and out to the 41.
Well, he don't give up, does he?
No, sir, he does not.
What was the kid that used to kick all the onside kicks?
Oh gosh, Rocky.
Yeah,
Rocky Flores.
Yeah.
We need old Rocky.
And we need Jesus.
Daylight come.
I miss him, man.
Rocio.
You know, I've seen him 10,000 times in El Acapulco, but I'd never seen him
what?
out of his uniform. I didn't know it was him. You know what I did for him?
Tell me.
I bought him an Atlanta Braves hat.
Nice. Why would you do that to the kid, though?
Because he already had a Cardinal.
Oh, okay.
And he said he likes the Braves. It's better than the Yankees.
That's true. Pre-snap penalty. We've got a whistle. We got some pointing by the official at the top up there.
Hey, is Ethan back out there?
And what's the call here?
Yeah, Ethan's back out there.
Well, not the start we wanted there for the Bobcats, and that's going to move Portageville. We'll march them up 5 yards. And it'll be first
That's a
down.
bunch of sugar honey iced tea. I
It
haven't
is.
seen it.
It is. All I can say is Raza, Fraza. Bart, that's about all I can say about that. 11:23 to go. What? Here we go. Handoff up the middle. No, it's a keeper. It's going to be an option. They option it back. I think that's Dunlap. He's got some blockers. He's got some room. Far side. Finally going to be brought down out of bounds.
Good job.
Oh,
come on.
And we've got a penalty for a late.
Really?
A little
Was he supposed to let him go in air?
A little extracurricular activity there at the end.
Oh, mother of pearl.
Knights of Columbus. Well, we just can't catch a break here.
I don't agree with that one.
I don't either.
Personal foul against Corning.
You can't just stop your tackle when you get close to the sideline. If your momentum's carrying you that way.
It's definitely tough. And if you try to slam on the e-brake there, you're going to hurt something for sure.
What if you slam on the e-brake and the dude don't go down? He runs off and scores a touchdown.
Sure, absolutely. I was always told play through the whistle, not to the whistle. And there is a difference. 11:07 to go here. Portageville is marching down the field here really quickly. And Shayna is stressed out over here. Bless her heart. We can't bring her to any more football
We're going
games.
to sing, "Oh, when the Bulldogs go marching in."
There we go, because they are marching right now. Let's see if that Bobcat defense can
Just talking
step
about
up
a cannon.
big here.
You're talking about a cannon. I'm glad they didn't bring a cannon to shoot off every time they scored a touchdown.
Man, I have a headache right now.
That night, we played hockey a couple years ago. I did the radio show with Ralph.
Yeah.
And he said, "My God," he said, "when are they going to run out of cannonballs?"
Pistol formation, handoff up the middle, going to bounce it out. Great
Yeah,
job
good
by the
job.
Bobcat defense there. And I think that was Carter Williams, if I'm not mistaken, number 67. Carter Williams.
I don't guess I know that kid.
Davis on the stop.
He's a good kid. 5'11", 280. He's a junior for Corning and did a good job getting back there. We'll try to get him on the camera next time. 10:20 to go here in the third quarter. Handoff up the middle. Oh, hard lick there, and somehow Williams kept going.
Pretty good little spin move.
I'm sorry, Smith, I believe it was, Jamarian. It was.
Looked like Barry Sanders.
Yes, sir. Shake and bake, brother. Shake it before you bake it.
Brings up third down and 8.
10 minutes to go. You hear the voice of the Bobcats, Mr. Rich Martin.
We have absolutely no enthusiasm anywhere.
It's tough right
in this
now.
stadium.
It's tough, Bart. It's It's definitely tough anytime, you're not catching the breaks and the little things. It's not even – look, Portageville's a good team. They don't need any help.
They are a good team.
But it's the little things.
But we're
right
better
now.
than what we're playing.
Yes, sir, we are. Yes, sir. Good run there. Good keeper by Mason Adams, the 2-year starter, second-team all-conference at quarterback last year. His first start in varsity was as a freshman. Threw 6 touchdowns and a win, breaking their losing streak.
What's this?
I think Coach Penrod knew that he was going to be a dandy then. So 4th down and short. They're going to go for it. And we've got a flag. What is this?
Oh, I'm sure it's on us.
And son of a gun, it is.
Imagine that.
It is on us. That's tough, Bart. That really is. That's tough pill to swallow. I know, of course, Coach Shelton probably is not happy at all.
All you got to do is watch the ball. How hard is it?
I'm a little confused by that one, Bart, because they never really got under center, which, of course, they're not an under center team, but they never really got in their positions, really. I don't know if maybe we might have kicked the ball or something. Of course, that shouldn't be offsides, but either way, here's a snap. Toss, near side, he's going to cut it up. That's Smith. Now he's going to take it to the opposite side, right down the middle, and there's a touchdown. And now we got a flag. It was thrown near the quarterback here, and it's going to be holding. It's going to be brought back, holding on Portageville. And finally the Bobcats.
I don't know. I think they might have thrown that on Ethan. That kid jerked his helmet off, and Ethan. Good.
Finally the Bobcats catch a break here on one of these. And that touchdown will come back, so we'll erase it off the board there. If she put it on the board, no, she did not. Good job, Shayna.
Way to go, Shayna.
Way to be on your toes.
Why is the clock running?
The clock is running. It's first game jitters for everybody.
Shayna, step in there and tell them.
We'll get it figured out.
Just look in there and see who's running it. Then we can bash him on Facebook.
Let's don't do that. We've
Oh, now it stopped. Oh, okay, good. Nope, now it's going.
Fake the handoff. The keeper, that's the quarterback Smith. Far side, he's going to cut it up. He had a head of steam there, but he's going to be met by some Bobcats. Now it's a rugby scrum, and they're going to say he's down at about the 1, maybe the half-yard line. And we are now under the 8-minute mark here in this third quarter.
It should run on a run play.
Yeah, he wasn't going out of bounds there.
No, but it'll keep running even on.
And it's
penalty out of bounds or incomplete pass, it'll stop.
I think an injury will also stop as well. We got
Yes.
second down and
It might not tonight.
very, very short. High snap. Somehow Smith comes down one-handed with it, high points it, and gets it in for a touchdown. That's a heck of a play right there by Smith, folks. Let's watch the instant replay here. Watch this. Snatched it one hand, and then the speed to get north and south to get that thing in. Give number 24 there some credit.
You think they'll go for a 2-point conversion?
I would say they've done it all night. I don't think you'll see a whole lot different. I know they're up by a lot, and you think, well, maybe that's not the right thing to do, but they've done it all night.
They may not have a field goal kicker.
Exactly. There you go. Bingo.
I mean, if you ain't got one, you got to go for the 2-point.
That's right. You can't punt it in. That doesn't work. As Shayna says, son of a motherless goat. We are down 38-0 here, 7:04 to go in this third quarter. We've got these alternative bad words lists, and we're trying
That means that the mother doesn't – that means the goat don't have a grandma.
It's tough.
Yep.
It's tough, man. It's a tough life out there. We're trying to get through all of them if we can.
That's impossible.
We got a few more. We got a few more to go.
I got a few more we can add to that list.
Timeout Portageville. Coach Penrod wants to talk it over here.
Yeah, I would too.
I tell you,
I'm
this
up 38-0. I'd call timeout. So
this has been a tough opener. This has been a tough start. Obviously, not what we wanted to see.
I wasn't expecting this.
No, and I don't think anybody was. And yes, we're low on numbers. Yes, the depth isn't there. Obviously, and Portageville, very good team, really good skill position players. The coach there's really got things rolling there. They played a lot of youngsters 2 years ago. They licked their wounds. I think they won maybe 1-2 games, whatever it was. And now here they are. They've come back. And what's this? I can't even pronounce that. Jumping Jehoshaphat. I don't even know what that is. But we got that one in now, so there we go. Manila down 21-12 at the half, says Adam Besson. Thank you for the update there, Adam. We appreciate that, sir. I believe they're playing Rivercrest tonight, if I'm not mistaken. James Davis is on with us. Sarah Rowland. And here comes the 2-point try. A little bit more Bobcats over on the side. Oh, a quick pass there, and it's going to be a no gain of anything there.
Good
so
job.
2-point conversion will not count. In fact, they didn't gain a yard. Good job by the Bobcat defense. Very, very aggressive on it that time.
Your dad, you may yell at him?
Yeah, he's not.
Yeah, he's doing the Lord's work, but he's not doing nothing.
He's not doing anything down there. His camera's just not coming in for some reason tonight. I don't know why, but we'll have to figure that out as we go on the road next week to Cross County. I know he'll be there. So.
How far is that? Is that EPC?
Cherry Valley.
Cherry Valley.
A little bit of a drive. A little bit of a drive, but.
Go like you're going to win. Is it past win or before you get to win?
I think it's before.
Okay.
It's before
yeah,
win.
I think it is too.
Yeah.
It's after Harrisburg.
It is after Harrisburg.
Yeah, you go. It's past Harrisburg.
Okay. Oh, I got that. It's not too bad.
You got it? You going to be there?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll be there.
You'll be there too?
Now, don't forget the following week's the week that I'm going to Gatlinburg. I will not be there.
We can handle that.
But that's the only game I'm going to miss.
Okay. We can handle that. I got Rich Martin say he's going to step in, so we can handle that.
He'll be over here, won't he?
Oh, no, it's the home game, isn't it?
Yeah. Get Hufford.
Hufford said he would. We're good. We're good. We're golden. Hey, we got this. Stay golden, Pony Boy. We got this.
He enjoyed that this morning, didn't he?
He really did, man. I did too.
I did too. I did. I had a great time.
That was a lot of fun.
We got off of our questions a little bit, but you know what? We got a lot of information out of all three of those guys.
I want to give you a positive tonight. Isaiah Hollowell. I've liked what I've seen from this young man. He's obviously hit the weight room. The kid is buff, man. He is buff. Shayna's over here trying to give us her best Hulk Hogan impersonation. And
Hulkamania about to run wild over there?
I guess so. Brother, no, brother. Here we go, 1st down and 10. Little flex bone look out of the pistol. Handoff up the middle. I believe that's Lucas over the center.
Are you one of the little Hulksters that said your prayer before you went to bed?
No. Actually, I didn't watch wrestling at that time, to be honest with you. But obviously everyone knows Hulk Hogan, so I know him. But I did watch there for about a year. Had some buddies that watched, and I got
used to
hooked
watch
in.
a lot, even as an adult.
Lucas on the carry, Hayes on the stop.
Well, it tells you what kind of night it's been if we have time to talk about Hulk Hogan. So that's never a good sign.
Woo!
Shayna wants to talk about Ric Flair, and here comes the woos. Handoff to Lucas, and woo, he's got a little bit of room, but I'd say he gained 2, maybe 3 there. This is the first 3rd and manageable we've had in a while. 3rd and 5. Call it 5. It's 5. Shayna, it's 5. I like it. That's good. Bart is showing us some stuff behind the scenes here that is very intriguing. That's good stuff.
Oh,
5:36 to go.
Here's the best one, man.
In the 3rd quarter. 3rd down. We got about 5 here. Looking to pass. Swint over the middle. A bullet behind Mason. And it's going to be deflected, and it hits the ground incomplete. And that'll be 4th down for the Bobcats. I assume they'll punt here, but, of course, if you're down 38-0, who knows? They may go for it. And I don't blame them if they do. Do we have any? I know Adam Besson had given us a score update. Do we have any more score updates?
Only one I've seen on here is Manila.
The clock is going, so hush.
Wobbling duck is going to land to the 37. It's going to be picked up by Smith. He almost lost it. That was extremely dangerous there, and somehow Smith came out with it.
I don't know what just happened.
I don't know how. My goodness.
It may be mercy rule. Or is that just in the 4th quarter?
I hope Eli's okay. Eli's holding his left hip there. Came up a little gingerly there on the after the tackle, nursing that left hip. Again, the last thing we need is injuries on this team with the lack of depth that we have this year. And Ethan Jordan, and to your point, Bart, Ethan is kind of hobbling off again. You'd mentioned that earlier, and I think you're right. That was a good eye.
I'm going to be honest with you. I would not play him the rest of the game.
35-point lead in this.
Well, that young man's hard to keep him out.
Hard
to keep him off the field.
But still, if he hurts it even worse, it could put him out for the whole season.
Sure, I can understand that, but boy, this is a senior. You know he wants to be out there with his guys. He really, really bad. It's hard to keep a guy like that off the field. He's going to beg. And we've got a false start, as Bart alluded to. Glenn Williams says, never was a big fan of the sweep, but I love running the trap. Glenn, I loved the sweep. Now, the trap was fun, too, but the sweep, sometimes
he was fast.
I always heard that.
He was fast.
Sometimes you just ran in there, and you had no idea what you were running into. It could have been your own player.
They
could have
had
been
some studs on his team.
I hear that was a very, 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 very good team. Tell you something, that was a really good. The Glory Days. Oh, dangerous! They're all going down with Smith, and he tossed it forward. Or Adams to Smith. I apologize. Was he down before he tossed it? And was it an incomplete pass if he did toss it?
They don't know.
I really don't think they do, Bart. They're gonna mark it like he was incomplete.
This crew we got tonight is horrible. Officiating crew. I'm just gonna say it. Somebody may disagree with me. That's fine.
The white helmets are going to take some time getting used to, Glenn says. Yeah, it is something a little bit different. You know what? Hey, I think that's the problem. I think we're the problem tonight, not the Bobcats. Oh, look at this. This is a baller right here. Number 24 near sideline. He's at the 30, the 25, the 20, and he's going to take it to the barn. Jamarian Smith. And there's a flag.
Baby.
It's going to be a block in the
Hold
back.
block
A
in the
hold.
back.
We're going to see.
Come on back, big boy.
Heck of a run, though, by number 24.
It was a good run. Although I'm glad that they're coming back, I hate to see a kid get a run taken away like that.
Oh, no, and listen, that kid has played his heart out tonight, number 24. I mean, he has been dynamite for Portageville tonight. That young man had a heck of a season last year, and he's picking up right where he left off for sure. That is certain.
Look what I found.
Tell me what you found, Bart. Where'd you find that at?
In my house, my new one that you gave me.
Oh, I want my
year.
old one back.
I'll give it to you.
Okay.
It's still at home, but I'll bring it back to you.
I realized it was one of the first ones I'd ever got, and I kind of want to keep that. I don't know why.
I actually opened a drawer looking for.
Yeah, that's the one too.
I got a new one, Shayna.
I've been here longer.
No, you haven't. I've been doing this for like 5 years.
We've only been on for 4.
Well, I've been doing it for 4.
Gosnell 44, Piggott 8
Last
at
year was your
halftime.
first year. I did the whole year
Thank you,
before
Casey
that.
Tharp.
2 years ago. This is
You sure? Yeah. No, this is your.
This is my 3rd football season.
It is her
My 4th.
It is her 3rd football season. Yeah.
Bam.
Seniority.
I got it.
Seniority rolls here. Yeah. Mason Adams.
I'm a senior. You're a
Gets
junior.
the snap up the middle, dragging a Bobcat defender. Good job there on that far
And
side.
Colton's a 6th grader.
Can't tell who that was, but great job. As we are now, we have gone to. Yeah, we really have lost it. To picking on each other now. As Jennifer Coffer tunes in, so does Jeff Haynes, Jacob Price, Bo Rowark. We appreciate you guys for tuning in. Yep, read that one a second ago there, Shane. It's okay. It's okay. It's all good. Normally we have 3, maybe 4 cameras for you tonight. We've only got 2, so I apologize. But
it's not your fault, Andy.
We're doing the best we can. Doing the best we can.
With what we got.
That's right. Hey, all we have is all we need. That's kind of what I think, anyways. Give me some more. I want to get all these words in, seriously. If y'all hear weird words, we're trying to get these this little sheet in. It's really cool. And we got a pre-snap penalty. Yeah, that's the truth. And we got a legal procedure against Portageville. They'll take them back 5 yards.
Ain't gonna matter. It's 4th quarter.
Oh, horse feathers. Shayna? Well, for the love of Pete, we need a better air conditioning system up here.
No shizzle.
No shizzle. How about that?
We got Snoop Dogg up here now.
I agree. And we got the cheerleaders right there. Let's get them some love if we can. Hey, they got some shirts.
Throw
in
us
their
a
hand.
shirt.
Yeah. I want to tell you what, it would take a cannon for them to get it up here from there.
Did you ever see that girl that was at one of the pro basketball games that chunked it up in the top? Yeah, that gal was awesome.
That's awesome. I say we do it as soon as the game is over. We give it away right then and there.
We're going to give it away now.
Well, I don't have the rosters. Where's the rosters at? So, okay, so how are we going to do that?
I don't know. Do we pick one? What are we doing tonight?
Well, it's got to be random. So, Can we do like a random number generator or something on your phone?
This is the one that I threw up and it picked. Pick a number between 1 and 89.
Well, we've got 8.
We have 8 prizes?
We have 8 different, yeah.
Why don't we make some numbers real quick and put them in a hat?
We have to make several, though. We've got like about 7 different pages of rosters there, so it has to be. Do a number generator on your phone, and then we'll do it 8 times. We'll get it figured out, guys. We'll get it figured out.
Have them pick numbers.
Who?
The first 8 numbers we see on the live stream gets it.
How about, well, hang on. We'll figure this out.
No, because people will be picking their favorites. You can't do that.
Well, no, it's not jersey numbers. We're going to pick the number on the list. Oh, there's a fumble. Ball's on the ground. Who's got it? Oh, the Bobcats do have it. Turnover on downs. How about that? The pitch back, and tell you what, Smith just couldn't quite handle it there, couldn't corral it, and the Bobcats pounce on the golden opportunity, and maybe an opportunity to put some points on the board here with good field position for Corning at the 11:28 mark of the fourth quarter. Yeah, what we're going to do, Shane, is this right here. So let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, so we count how many people here, and then we do a number generator, random on there. And then whichever, like if it's 3, that one's going to win. And then we'll do the next page, and we'll keep doing that, and that's how we give them away. It's going to be a tackle for a loss. Javarian Smith, we've called his name all night long, as Lionel Richie would say. And Landon Lucas goes down, and he's a little slow getting up too. Boy, I sure hope he's okay. 24 has been a one-man wrecking crew on both sides tonight. Very good ball player. What do we have here? We got Lucas coming off. Got Hayden Cox going in. Okay, here you go.
Good job.
I tell you what, that's Jacob Cox. He just came in. He's making the most of it. Double deuce.
No, that was
Deuces.
Hayden.
Oh, sorry, Hayden Cox. I apologize. Coming in, making the most of it, and I love it. Snake Eyes, number 22. That'll bring up a third down and about 13. Corning at the Portageville 15. We'll call it 16, we'll say, as we creep up on the 10-minute mark. Rector's winning 14-6 over Marshall. Thank you for that. We appreciate that. Up the middle, wrapped up by a slew of Bulldogs and going down.
Hayden Cox on the carry again. Sam Hayes on the stop brings up 4th down and 12.
And it's going to be a 4th down and 12 for Corning.
They put Lucas in there on a halfback pass.
I like it. A triple reverse halfback pass to the Tigers.
Statue of Liberty. We might as well go for all of it, man.
I love it. 4th down with 9:35 on the clock. Let's see if the Bobcats can get something going here. That's Swin at quarterback. Pistol formation, man in motion. That'll be Jacob Cox across the formation to the strong side. Swint looking to throw. He's got time. Airs it out way deep in the back of the end zone. It's going to be intercepted. And Portageville does a great job of holding on there. To give Portageville credit, they're trying to do everything they can to keep this shutout alive. We want to talk about one of our sponsors. Jim's,
we got a flat.
We want to talk about one of our sponsors. Jim's Tire and Auto in Corning, Arkansas is who we're going to talk about.
I'm about to call Nathan.
2 blowouts. Not 1, but 2. Ouch. I did step on that side earlier, so that may be my fault.
I see your footprints.
You see it? Oopsies. Or what's one of our words? I could use one of our words right now. Shayna.
I'm generating.
She's generating. We're generating winners right now, folks. Random generators. Okay. Anyway, we got to do it for every one of them, okay? Well, I think we have 8. Don't we have 8? They said 8?
I think so.
All right, we got 8. Yeah, to make it fair, we need to
write my name on there somewhere, Shayna.
Show me the money. 8:20 to go. Handoff of the middle. Smith's going to be corralled by the Bobcats in the backfield. Great job there by the men in black and gold. And I think the forward progress will make it maybe back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe. Want to thank Rob Barnett, everyone back at KBKG More Music 93.5. We sure do appreciate everything he does for our Corning radio station and the fans that are able to listen on the radio.
They're all randomly generated.
We have 8?
Yes.
So we have 8 winners already? Yes. Awesome. We'll name those off. Hey, how much are we giving away here? Is it $50 per person? Is that
I
right?
have no clue. I wouldn't filled in on any of this. I don't even know what you're doing.
All right, Shana, you take over in the headset, and I'm going to figure that out.
Smith on the carry.
All right, I'm back.
You got to watch your mouth, Shayna.
I know. Let's use some of these words we got here.
No derogatory comments.
Heavens to bed.
You can say it towards the officials.
Yeah.
Just no cuss words.
No cuss words.
Yeah, I definitely was not expecting this tonight. I really thought it'd be a closer game than this.
I did too. I hate this for our boys.
Well, I don't know if did you listen to the show this morning?
I did.
I said I would rather. I mean, I don't want a loss, but I'd hate to play a team that we were way better than first and just blow them out, and then
no. Sorry.
And then think that we're going to go out and blow out the next team, and then you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a good humble moment.
This could be a stepping. Late flag.
There was some commotion on the field there that I was too busy watching. Sorry, Bart. I know it was too late.
We're going to fire ourselves.
Yeah. See what they're going to call now.
I'm sure it's going to be on us.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Whether it was or not.
Boys can't catch a break tonight.
I know it. I'm like Andy, the roughing the kicker.
Oh, I know. That it
Killed
went
us.
downhill. It did.
Unsportsmanlike conduct
Please be both sides.
against both teams.
Okay, we'll take it.
Oh, really? Come on. You don't see none of our fans standing up griping about it.
Yeah, they've got calls all night.
Yeah, I had one guy run out of bounds almost to the concession stand and got a bag of popcorn.
Especially when the score's 38-0.
Yeah,
they can take
really.
one. I'm really hoping the boys just kind of let it go to their head, though. Maybe we'll brush it off next week, come out, play real good ball.
Yeah, I don't know. I hadn't heard any stats on Cross County yet.
I haven't either.
Is that a conference game next week?
Ooh. I think so. It's week one. What is that?
I got the schedule on my phone. I'll look at it real quick.
Is week one a conference game? Cross County? Is Cross County conference? No, it is not.
2A2 conference.
2A2 conference. He's running
Get
up
him,
the
boys.
side.
Hey, I got knocked out by his
what
own
is this?
teammate. Uh-oh.
Gonna run back the
Get
other
him.
way.
Come on, wrap up.
Oh, he's still up. Oh, my goodness.
Really?
He's going to run this all the way back down. As we're trying to drag him down on the sideline. Oh, can we get the camera off of him if you don't care? He's staying
He's
down.
all right.
Is he back up?
Yeah, he's fine.
Okay, so he was staying down there a little
How many
long.
missed tackles was there?
I don't know, 7.
Hayden Cox on the stop.
Sorry, Andy.
Hayden had him back here
and
ended up tackling him down there.
Talk about never giving up.
Hey, that kid's a hustler. First time I ever seen him play anything was Pee Wee basketball, and I tell you what, that kid was diving after every ball.
Hey, that's good. Good quality to have.
Oh, 1st and 10 on the
43?
Yep, 40, probably 41, 42.
40-ish. If anybody is interested in being a play-by-play guy, we are looking. Andy told me to say grooming, but I'm not saying that word.
I'm not a play-by-play guy.
I'm not either.
I'm just not.
I watch the game too much. Andy's son will be out on the field, so he's going to be missing some games. So
Hey, and that is totally understandable.
Agreed.
No, that's the most important thing, man.
Or I'll do play-by-play. Flag.
Oh, another flag. What we got now?
Somebody can run the laptop. Are we waving it off? What are we doing? I don't know what that means. Is that a sideline warning? Get him! I had it pulled back.
They heard you, Shayna.
Okay. I threw another one. This is the best game. Ooh, get him.
Throw another one!
I think he's out. I don't think he has any more. Still love seeing the coach fight for your boys, though.
I'll tell you what, this is ridiculous.
I agree. So was it a sideline warning that turned into Coach Farrell getting the flag? Goodness. Oh, what's a word? Andy, this is time for a word.
Son of a biscuit eater.
Son
How's
of a
that
biscuit eater.
That ain't even on the list.
Oh, no, it's not. Dad, blame it. Andy's thinking about, like, if I put them together, it's going to come off more. Horse patootie. It's going to come off more raunchy than I'm meaning.
Yeah, what Shayna was saying a while ago, Andy's son will be playing 7th grade football, and there'll be some games that he will not be able to do the play-by-play. And I am not a play-by-play person. I'm the color commentator, so we need somebody up here that can do play-by-play like Andy Earls.
Yeah.
Next year.
Next year. Or I can teach it on the laptop, because you don't want me doing this either, because I pay way more attention to the game. Stop saying the word groom. That's weird. To teach somebody how to do play-by-play.
They don't like the word groom for some reason. I don't know.
It's like when he says nightcap. That stresses me out. Sideline warning on Corning for the first flag. Imagine that. For heaven's sake.
Yeah, we know you got a flag, buddy. You just threw 2 of them. Come on. Yeah, no kidding. I think it's one of them.
Did they let the clock run that whole time? It's 1:46 left in the fourth quarter.
I think it is mercy. I think it's the mercy rule now.
It is mercy rule. The clock has run. Fiddle faddle jackwagon. It's going to be the Bulldogs' ball. Still on 41-yard line from 6 minutes ago.
What about 2nd and 9?
See what they do here. He's going to, ooh, faked it. Get him.
Oh man, he was almost there.
That. Still maybe get him in the back.
Come on, boys.
Pushing back probably out.
That was Hayden
4
Cox
yards.
that almost had him.
That was close, that little scoop
Yeah,
right there. The minute left in the fourth quarter, they're going to have it and say 3rd and 13, 14.
I hope the clock runs out before they score again.
I know, me too. Either that or we hit them really hard, one of the two. But see, this is why we can't be on the headset together.
Yeah, there's no play-by-play going on whatsoever right now.
We're just mouthing.
Andy's laughing.
Well, I mean, they're standing around. There's not really anything to say. Bulldogs are standing ready to snap the ball, and Corning's, trying not to get a flag thrown again.
Yeah, as soon as the fourth quarter ends.
Ooh,
nice. Who was that?
Good hit. Number
that Cox again?
22.
Yes, sir. Are you serious?
Flag on the play.
What was the call?
Gonna have an instant replay here to see if we can get it, but it doesn't look like we're gonna get it. He's throwing the flag. Oh, they gotta talk about it. Oh goodness. Well, doesn't really matter because time is out. Guess that last flag's not gonna matter. His coach is gonna go talk to him.
Folks, we're fixing to give away the money that I don't know anything about.
I don't either. You got the thing.
Congratulations to them real quick.
Congratulations to the Portageville Bulldogs on a well-played game.
First of all, y'all don't judge how we look. It is hot in this box.
It is hot. I'm sure my bald head is glistening. I probably look like Edward on Twilight. Remember when he was standing? You ain't never seen Twilight? When Edward was standing at the, I don't know what building was in, he was glistening. The sun was.
Vampire?
So glistening's okay, but grooming's not?
Grooming is bad.
I said my head is probably glistening because it's sweating.
Grooming is not a good word.
Okay.
Yeah, that's something you do to a dog.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, we got some money. What's going on, Jay's couch? As Jay's couch comes in here, actually, he's going to go by. I'm sorry, Jace.
Jace, who was running the?
Give away some money. Is what we're going to do.
Are you reading that?
$50.
Andy Earls.
Can they hear me?
Did you read that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Grooming is a really good person who you should always bring up on live streams, especially in Northeast Arkansas. There we go.
You're so full of crap, Andy.
Right, so, anyways, we've got to give away some money. Can they hear me? Yeah. All right, are we ready?
Yes, let's give away some money.
Color Guard 2022. No, you do it. We're sharing.
Go. Here we go. What? And the winner is $50.
$50 bill.
Savannah Rogers. $50, Savannah.
$50 bill.
We got it right here.
Now.
It's not cold hard. It's actually really
hot.
It's really
hot.
cash? Is it cash?
Yeah,
it's not lukewarm. It's like.
It's really hot and sweaty.
Wood burning stove hot.
Okay.
All right, the next winner of $50. Say it with me.
$50.
50.
$50.
$50.
$50.
Here we go.
Corning Senior High Football.
Number 88.
Seth Green.
Woo!
Come on down to the Cadillac stand. It is hot.
For the cheerleaders.
Which one is it? You cut that off.
They cut it off. I didn't.
It's. I
Kelsey!
think it's Kelsey Trotter.
Do we
Is
know
that right?
that for sure?
Yeah.
That's the only word that could be.
Well, it could be 2 L's in the Spanish language. It's Yotter. It could be Yotter.
Some cheerleader named Kelsey, you won.
I think it's Trotter.
Fitty. Say it with me.
Fitty.
Fitty. Wait, the camera's backwards. It's Fitty. No? I don't know.
Oh, man.
I'm so lost.
2022 volleyball roster. Get it out of my face.
Ready?
Yeah.
Alina.
Allen.
You guys got to put something more into this, guys. This is $50. Come on.
The next winner of the Tennis 22 roster for the $50 is
Josie Woolard. How was that?
It was all good, okay? You start with one. No carry out, I'll finish.
2022 band
I choked myself up.
for the $50 winner
I'm good.
is number 3.
No.
Number 3. What? You start.
Alyssa
Marie
Burns. That sound like Vince McMahon.
Yeah. Hurry up.
Corning.
Next.
7th grade football $50 winner is
Hey,
That's too quick. You gotta really.
Corning. 7th grade football.
that is the Great White Shadow's youngest brother, Bennett Davis.
I love it. Bennett, you're a winner.
$50.
Corning. Junior high football $50 last winner of the night is
Number
77.
Charles.
No,
Brickley.
yeah, 77. It could have been a 1.
Robbed us. We had some.
Well, I thought it was a 1 there for a minute.
Oh
My bad.
I'm going to say
My
your
bad.
names one more time because I know none of y'all probably heard that.
Go ahead.
Corning Junior High Football, 77, Charles Brickley. Corning
I'm gonna
7th
take another
grade
shower.
football. I know it's so hot. Number 45, Bennett Davis.
Yeah, 1 for your forehead, 1 for the rest of you.
Band, Alyssa Burns.
I got a lot of room to talk. I got the biggest head in the. Now Barry Keck was here, so he.
In
got me
tennis, Jose Willard.
What? Who?
Josie Woolard. She got the giggles. I hope she don't start passing gas.
2022 volleyball roster. Help me.
Huh?
Help me.
Hey. A square. Lenny.
Lenny Allen. I don't even know her.
I don't either.
Never heard of her.
Cheerleader,
Go square.
Kelsey
Trotter.
Trotter. Corning Senior High Football, number 88, Seth Green.
Seth Green.
Color Guard 2022, Savannah Rogers. You
Savannah Rogers.
have $50 waiting on y'all. Was this put
$50
on?
bill.
Here, I'm going to let you have it. You can say who gave us this and why they're doing it. And
Donated. I honestly don't know who they are. Jeremy Aiton will know more about that than I will. Yes, sir. Yeah, okay. We got you. We got you, buddy. We got you. We'll do.
Oh, they got air down there?
yeah.
They need to be sitting in here.
It's a lot cooler down there, but
They can sweat messing up the clock as easy as they can
hey,
down there. And they
I tell you this. I tell you something real quick. I want to talk about real quick. When we played Cave City a few years ago, and we had a pretty good year at the end of that, the game looked so much like this. Early on, it felt like we could play with them if things would bounce our way. Then before you knew it was like 34-2. We ended up having a really good year that year. This could be one of those type of things. You learn from those mistakes. You bounce back. And that's in the cup there, the trophy, our press box predictions trophy. There you go. I need to get a plaque for Dad and Gage. Remind me on that.
Okay.
Anyways, I think it could be one of those things. Obviously, a learning lesson. The great thing is it's non-conference. If you have a goal, and your goal at the end of the year, one of those goals is to get to the playoffs, this doesn't hurt you.
Mm-mm.
In fact, it probably helps you because I promise you, film study session Monday. Is this yours? You sure it's yours? Yeah. Okay. It's hers.
I got your other one. I'll bring it.
You do? Okay.
Yeah, it's at home.
Anyways, film session Monday. I promise you they're going to learn some things, and I guarantee
They may be out back running right now.
I was going to say practice is going to be, I promise, they're going to learn some things, and I think this will make them better. It'll help them. We as fans, as tough as it is when you lose a game like this, with a score like this, we just need to be supportive. If you see them out in town, hey, find a way to be supportive, find a way to be positive. Let's get them through this. I promise you, hey, listen, I played this game. You played this game. We know. Listen, there's going to be games like this, man. It happens. It happens. You don't know why it happens sometimes. It makes you want to pull your hair out, Bart.
Exactly. That's what happened.
But it happens. So it's part of it, and it's a learning experience, hopefully, for them. And I do know this. If there's anything I do know is that Coach Shelton now has film on his own team in a real game, and that's a dangerous thing for other teams. I do know that. So I want to thank my staff tonight. We had Colton Leonard doing a new camera tonight he's never done before, so I appreciate you, Colton.
Good job, Colton.
Really did. He got here really early to help me, too. I want to say thank you, brother.
I'm glad
thank
I
you.
didn't get here
Thank
early.
you.
I'd already passed out from heat exhaustion.
I also want to say thank you to my dad, Old Man River, Tim Morris. I don't even know where he went. He left already?
He probably down there to get something to drink.
That is very unlike him. He usually is the last one to leave. But he's around here somewhere. He's down there? Okay, good. Both of my sisters, Desi ran the wide view tonight. Nikki was here doing photography, so hopefully we'll have some photography.
Was that your sister?
Yeah,
I was wondering who that was.
So we'll have some photography now. We've been wanting to do that forever. We like using it for different flyers and such. And, hey, one more time. Next week we get another Good Morning Corning. We'll start us off.
I'm ready.
Let's
not start at 6.
Let's don't do it at 6. Let's don't do that. Let's don't do it at 6 a.m.
I'm bringing sausage biscuits.
I had to wake up at 3, and I went to bed at 12 last night, so I don't want to do that again. So, and he's bringing sausage biscuits. And Coach Walls, if you smell the donuts from the radio station, you're more than welcome to come over.
You shouldn't have said that. He'll be there.
He will be there, I promise you, in his boxer briefs. Are you going to be there?
When I dropped the shirt off, he'd already put his pajama pants on. And he had a white T-shirt with the sleeves cut out.
That's awesome. That is Coach Walls.
He was already relaxing.
What's your excuse now? I'm sorry. Okay.
When?
10-4. Friday morning. 10-4. Blake Calhoun said to the ref, run out of flags tonight.
I think he did, Blake.
He's got to ice his arm. That is for sure. For sure. Guys.
He's got Tommy Johns. He's going to have surgery after that.
Yeah. Tennis elbow. Pop. Anyways, I'll tell you this. Great staff tonight. I appreciate everybody on the staff. Shayna as well. Shayna Brown helped us out tonight. She wore many hats tonight because I was trying to fix stuff. We didn't have a really good night tonight. I'll just be honest. From a streaming standpoint, it just was not a good night.
No,
for us, and it probably
happens, man.
Hey, thank you guys, y'all. Hey, be safe heading home, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, and you're
right.
Way to
go,
Shayna.
You jinxed us.
Way to go, Shayna. She jinxed us. So
she jinxes us at least once every year.
Every year. I tell you what. Should we even invite her back? I don't know. I'm beginning to wonder. I probably can't.
No, you're coming back.
We desperately need her.
You going to be across county next week?
She is very good. So we'll have me, her. I think Dad's going to be there.
I'll be there.
Bart will be there. We need a hero cam guy. I don't know if Colton Leonard can make that. We need someone that can run a hero cam. And that's not Zachary Brown. Don't ask him. Just tell him you're married now.
What did Zach Groening run for us last year over at Palestine Wheatley? Did he run the hero cam? I know he ran one of the cameras.
No, he ran the wide view.
Okay, because he did a good job.
Yeah, he did.
But he'll be there.
Yeah, he did.
I don't know if he'd be interested in doing the hero cam.
Yeah.
But.
Hey, and I need to. Hey, listen, I'm being serious. They don't like us using the word groom, but we need to get someone ready to. There she goes again. We need to get someone ready to do some play because next year, here's what's going to happen. I get one day off a week at work, and this year, Andy thanks South Breezy for the money and all the others. Awesome. Okay. Thank you, Doug. And so next year, I have one day off a week at work. So what's going to happen is my son's going to play on probably Thursday nights. So I take Thursday as my day off. Well, I work Friday until 6. If we got an away game, I'm not getting there. It's just not going to happen. I can't get there to set up. I can't get up there to commentate. So home games, I should still be fine.
Andy, I'm not a play-by-play guy.
No, it's okay.
I'm just not.
It's okay. I'm not asking you to do that. So
I mean, I could try it, but I like being the color commentator.
And you do good at it. I like you there, honestly. So we need to find somebody that's comfortable with it and maybe get in a few games. Heck, maybe a few junior high games. Maybe a couple games this year.
There you go. That'd be good right there.
I can go do color. You know what? We've done that every time Ralph Marlowe's come up. I've done color. I don't mind doing that just to kind of get someone used to it.
Heck, you might get Ralph to do it.
Ralph might do it full time. He's retired now, though, man.
Yeah, but you said it probably wouldn't be every week.
No, it'd be the away games. Yeah. What?
Somebody just threw me the bird for no reason.
I don't understand it. I really
don't either.
Some people just never grow up, Bart. That's just what it is. So she's about to pull the string. Hang on, before you pull the string, I want to say we're coming to you live. Good Morning Corning next Friday morning, and it'll be 7, 8. I don't know. I know Coach Bill Ennis is going to try to be there.
I like Coach Ennis.
I do too. I made a few more phone calls, and I'm going to make a ton of phone calls early this week. We're going to get another good lineup. I don't want to be there 4 hours. We was there 4 hours today. Did you know
we
that?
was there 4.5 hours.
Okay, well, whatever it was.
Actually, longer because I got there about 10 till 6, and we left
3.
at 10:30.
Yeah.
You was there at 3 o'clock?
Yes.
You should have laid down and took a nap on that love seat.
I thought about it. but it smelled weird. I didn't know what to do.
It smelled like a funeral home.
It smelled like after-shaving taco meat. I don't know what that was
God.
all about, but yeah. So anyways, again, next Friday, and then we'll be at Cherry Valley for the cross-county game. Junior high does junior high play at home this week?
I don't have their schedule.
If they do, we'll be well, not me, but Mark Hufford and his boys will be doing that game too. So
good.
Bart, I say we call it a night, my man.
I'm ready, buddy.
All right, brother. Appreciate
Enjoyed
you.
it. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We'll see
guys.
you.
We'll see you next week.
Friday.
Yeah, see you next week. We love you. God bless you. Go
Thanks
Cats.
for everybody for tuning in.
You can't be everywhere at once, but we can be anywhere you are. The Anywhere app by First National Bank. Putting you first, always.
Clay County Connect, your local broadband, connecting you to the most reliable, local, high-speed broadband and phone service in your area.